Okay, let's start Cattails. Let's watch this opening cutscene.
You already
No.
like ran this by her?
Oh yes, yeah, but I haven't.
Okay.
Look at this. It's got a special cursor.
Yeah, it does.
Sorry. There's evil cats, bro. All right. How's it sound, chat? I might actually have to turn down in our ears. It's kind of loud.
It's a little loud. I don't know if games are like getting louder, but I feel like every time I open a game now, I'm like blasted into the back of my chair. It's like so loud.
I think they're just like building games for all setups now. So they go to the highest possible just in case you have your volume already turned down to like nothing, you know.
I mean, I guess, but like defaulting to the highest is like so brazen to me. It pains me every time.
I will say, Bradley, not to like, you have to turn it on. Not to say that like no one else is up for a long time. We have many 12 hours, I feel like, people that are there from the beginning all the way through to at least midnight, if not longer.
More than that, even.
That hang out in chat and in the call and have multiple segments that they're guesting on and all kinds of stuff. It's really just a celebration of our community and VGG and us just kind of vibing. So yeah, we invite you to hang out throughout the stream.
Yes, definitely. It is a really good time. Alright, so good to get started here.
I think so.
Sounds like it's sounding alright to everyone.
And again, yeah, I feel like we got lost in the moment of everything else, but Kat, what the hell with the 10 gifted? That's nuts. Thank you.
You're so sweet, Kat.
This is also, we're doing something we don't do every year, which is streaming ahead of the camp out. There's so many years where we've just failed to do that. So this is good because it's building the vibe, building the chaos. Okay, what's your cat name?
Let's go Fern. Because it's already a Fern.
Fern.
That's fine.
Okay, now use your mouse.
Okay. We get customize. I've heard there's actually like pretty decent customization in here. Ooh, that's pretty cute.
You didn't distinguish the size. Cute. Remember they have.
This one doesn't have one.
Oh, okay.
It's like one of the specials. I do. Okay, I'm kind of leaning orange and white so far. If anyone has strong opinions on what our cat is gonna look like, let me know. I do love a tuxedo cat. That's very cute.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm always worried because first year was great. Second year I feel like was even better. I have this in my head of like the third year's got to be even like I'm not gonna like force anything at all or but like it's just in my head of like it needs to be fun. It needs to be
We're gonna play a chunky cat.
Let's go.
A chunky cat with a little head.
So a chunky cat that's not built to be chunky.
Ooh, the fluffy ears. The large ears. The huge ears. Oh my gosh.
Go to huge again? Yeah, it's like those like I don't know what breed they are, but they're like.
We'll go torn ears.
Let's
like
go.
Phyllis.
Like Phyllis.
She's got some torn ears. With the fluffy tails, pretty cute. The stump tail, the bob tail, that's kind of cute. Let's go fluffy up. I'm gonna pick a voice for the cat. Here we go.
Fluffy up, gamers. You know what I mean?
Oh, love the default actually.
Ooh. You can pitch up and down. Chat, what do we think? Were these real cats that they just recorded?
You think these are fake?
Not fake,
You
but
think
like
these are deep faked cats? I like 9. Let's do it.
ooh, accessories.
I think I went white flower in my first, oh, you can do multiple. I don't know if you could in the first one. Maybe you could, I don't know. Whiskers, collar, bell.
Glory asking the right questions.
They got a face scar just for you, Nate.
But you
What
could
if-
just
what
have
if I
them
just
all.
loaded the F up?
It's a cat lady of cats. It's the glasses that made it that way. Literally, a Lorax could be fine. The glasses turned the cat into a cat lady.
Okay, I for sure want the whiskers. I kind of like having all these. I can hardly tell the
Yeah,
the face
maybe just
scar.
because of the... Oh, I can see it. It's like in your eye.
Yeah. We'll do that. Oh wait, no, yeah, page 101. Okay.
There's 3 pages of colors.
Oh my god, I'm a fool.
I was gonna say, I don't love the blue. It's a little too blue.
Oh, okay, different colors. I see.
So you start with the hue, and then you do the saturation and vibrance. So you start with the tone.
Yeah.
Did these cats cross the picket line?
Oh my god.
We gotta ask that question.
Do we?
Because if they did, blacklisted from Hollywood productions moving forward.
I think we're gonna go with the green. Do we like the green?
I like the green. But yeah, there's...
Okay, let's see what else we have. Just
Whoa.
in case. Oh my god. Holy
got
moly, there's
Tabby.
so many. Okay,
Orange Tabby.
We're gonna just look through
Cream Tabby is
real
pretty
quick.
cute.
That's cute.
I like that it lets you see... Oh, Tabby's pretty cute.
Tabby's pretty great. Ooh,
That's
I
very
like the
cute.
calico. Okay.
Dilute tortoise shell. I've never heard of that.
That's cute.
It's okay, Glory. Delay is delay, but yes, they're not scabs. Okay, whew. Glory is the union rep for these cats. It's letting us know they are not scabs. This was approved. Oh, wait, what?
I think I remember I saw someone like literally made their cat to the best they could.
That's
in this.
pretty wild.
That's really cool. I am not gonna do all that. Wait.
We don't have a cat. So just, no, yeah, just back out. Just
Okay.
back out.
Okay. I'm gonna go with the orange tabby. Love it. Perfect.
Why do I feel like... I feel like Alicia is sitting here like, hold on, what is this about? I
The
can make...
character creator.
I can make... What is it, Remy or Mika in this game?
Yes. That would be really cute. I would love to see that.
Why isn't there a dog tails, bro? I want to make Phyllis. Let's go. Okay, we got
Go normal, I
normal.
think.
Look at the Mika. I love the Mika emotes.
They are so good.
So what's hunt mode?
Hunt mode? Just about the timing. Or you can make it simpler with a coin toss. Make it
No,
random.
it's harder.
Oh.
Because quick time means every time you get it right, you for sure succeed. Coin toss is it's random.
Right.
So that's harder because you could get it just right and it still would fail
Oh, I see.
because it's random,
Okay, well, just leave it normal, right?
I guess.
Random enemies, fine.
Yo,
I
let's
haven't
go.
actually encountered the spiders in here.
So they got the grounded spider
Will appear as simple
arachnophobia.
circles.
We'll see what they look like and then decide whether or not we got to change that.
Yeah. This was one thing I was kind of glad they added. I do kind of like the personality of this font, but it is a little
Yeah, I mean,
difficult to read.
yeah, I feel like that's primarily for people that really cannot, you know.
Okay. Should I
Glory
turn on
says this
auto
cat
run?
production was
No,
allowed
turn it off.
110%. I represent the cats, and they are asking for an increase in treat stipends. My
Granted,
gosh.
that is a fair deal. Absolutely.
Well, I don't know. That's a lot, dude.
Here we go. Once upon a time, 3 great cat colonies lived in a plentiful land. For generations they thrived, hunting the critters of the region and harvesting the fruits of the forest. Sometimes the colonies bickered and fought, but each of their leaders shared a respect for the spiritual mediator of their world, the forest guardian. The word of the
Whoa.
guardian was law, and all cats revered them. From the sacred temple, the guardian kept the balance over the catlands, working for the benefit of all. The cats of the forest thrived. They played in the meadows and ruled over the hills. They built strong walls and gathered prey for winter. But one fateful day, calamity struck. In an instant, the temple was shattered. A terrible earthquake tore the stones from their ancient resting places. A horrible rift was ripped open in the ground. Every cat shuddered with fear. Worse than the destruction of the land was the fading of its guardian. With a weak voice, the forest guardian announced that the land was no longer safe for any cat.
Damn, bro.
A new home must be found, and a new temple must be built, or else the guardian's spirit would not survive.
Look, I'm coming from the perspective, Glory, of Phyllis, who gets 1,000,000 treats, asking for more treats, you know? And it's like, that's just unhealthy at this point, you know?
You're wrong. And how do you know how many treats the cats are getting? You're making a baseline assumption. What's that about? Investigate that.
Bradley's right. We gotta look at this. Sounds like Big Cat is behind this.
That's not what Bradley's saying. You're just putting words in everybody's
Big Cat
mouth,
is
bro.
behind this, bro. Bradley, I see you. Bradley and I.
Enough. Don't loop Bradley into your evil capitalist schemes. Then the spirit of the guardian flickered and vanished. The frightened cats mourned and did not know what to do. Big Cat. Bradley, probably. A great meeting was called, and all the cats of the forest attended. Together they deliberated long over what must be done. The decision was reached that each cat should choose for themselves a leader to follow, and set out to find new lands to settle. Maybe some would have the strength to build a better life.
I hope there's one, like a duo of cats. That one cat just said, I want to follow you, bro. And they're like, no one else really wanted to, and they just went off.
You, Fern, a cat of great renown.
It's your
offered to
dream.
lead a group into the unknown and build both a new home and a new temple.
You've done it.
I've done it. Soon, cats from every colony took up your call. Once enemies, now united by a common cause. You all set out to find a patch of earth to call your own. Let's go, comrades!
You gotta save for
You gotta
other
save
stuff
up.
anyway.
For other stuff. New rewards? New camp-out specific rewards? Possibly. Maybe.
Force Nathan to eat circus peanuts?
Force.
Everyone hates those. What are you talking about? They're so nasty.
But the wilderness is fraught with danger, and there are threats on all sides. What will become of your colony? Will you lead them into a prosperous new era? Will you find the perfect place to build a home? Only time will tell. Guess we'll never know.
Wow.
Just kidding.
Look at
Here
your
we
new
are.
land.
Another day, another campsite to establish. This looks like as good a place as any. Flat ground and good hunting nearby, according to the scouts.
Bro, you are angular.
What are you talking about?
Look at that cat's
What's wrong with the angular cat?
angular.
You're angular. Let's all work together to ensure that we have adequate shelter and food before it gets dark.
This cat's from Brooklyn, bro.
I don't know what that voice was. I'm just goofing. We don't know what cats sound like if they spoke English.
Yeah, we do.
No, we don't.
We're watching Fiona and Cake right now. There's a cat that speaks English.
Yeah, and there are many different voice options for that cat. Do we really have to set up camp again? We just did that yesterday. When are we gonna finally pick a place to settle down and stop moving all the time? I'm too tired to help out. My paws are sore. Will you quit your belly aching and lend a paw already? The job won't ever get done with that attitude. We'll settle down once we find the right spot. Haven't found anywhere that's got the right resources to keep us going. Fern will tell us when we've arrived. Isn't that right,
You're
Fern?
like, we're here.
I already forgot my voice for this one. Of course, Fern will make an announcement once we find our new home. For now, we've got to keep looking. We've all survived a difficult winter. Now that spring is here, at last our luck may finally turn for the better. I suspect it will soon. Spark, we really could use your help. Where are you going to sleep if the shelter is not built? You're not my little kitten anymore. You're an adult. We all need you to pitch in if you want to be treated like one. Hey, Fern, I'm going to go out and hunt. In the meantime, do you suppose you could help Spark feel better?
It's a little John Mulaney.
Yes, so many cats depending on me. It's so much responsibility to bear. I think Spark would cheer right up if they had some valerian to energize them.
Some drugs?
It's a pink herb that grows around here.
It's drugs.
Always puts a spring in my step.
Let's go, dude.
I saw a huge cluster of valerian just south of here, across the brook. Alright, I'm headed out to find some dinner. Remember, the valerian is just to the south. Best of luck to ya. Bye, Coco.
We're in!
We're in. Look at the reflection. Isn't that nice?
Let's go.
Let's
Reflections
see.
confirmed.
There's run. Give me all the valerian.
Whee!
Spark, you little punk. Want some drugs?
Bro.
What's that smell? Smells like valerian? Did you find some, Fern?
Spark's got an addiction.
Would you consider maybe giving me a little I really think it would help my headache.
Why are we predisposed to corrupt these games, you know?
I'm not doing none of that. That's you.
You went
That's all
you went along with it, bro.
That's you. What are you talking about?
You said, bro, that's drugs.
I'm not doing that.
We're all looking for who did this. So you got it in your mouth now. Let's see. Let's show us. Wow.
I'm running away with the drugs. Oh, okay.
They won't let you, bro.
I was just joking. Here you go. Oh, you know what? I'm feeling better already. I can do this now that my headache is gone. I'm ready to help build the shelter.
Drugs have ruined this village.
Thanks, Fern. Sorry for being such a stick in the mud earlier.
You have to establish Valerian trade lines.
Thanks for your assistance, Fern. I'm glad you found that herb.
Oh, I didn't change the game.
All cats appreciate a thoughtful gift. Giving out items that you find is a wonderful way to make friends.
Hold on. Oh my god, the whole game goes away if I...
Oop.
Okay.
Now we can continue working on the shelter. We'll take it from here.
Who's this?
It's Coco. Those pesky, slippery little mice. Everything okay over there, Coco? You're looking a little stressed out, you know. I regret to inform you that I've returned empty-handed. Today does not seem to be my day. Perhaps someone else could try their luck. After all, we need to catch some food or we're all going to be very hungry. Fern, you've always been an excellent hunter. Would you care to accompany me? I'd be more than happy to point out where I smelled some prey. Yes, I think this will work splendidly. The mice are just to the east through the forest, and then a little south. I'll lead the way. I'll lead the way, bestie. Thanks for agreeing to help, Fern. Between the two of us, we'll catch plenty of prey in no time. Now, there's just the small matter of this dreadful breeze holding us back. Seems this narrow pathway has created something of a wind tunnel. It's picked up since I returned.
Yeah, we're anti-mouse now too.
We've always been anti-mouse since
Yeah.
we were freaking attacked in our home. Do you feel it, Fern? The gusts are low to the ground. I suspect that a well-timed dodge may be enough to avoid them entirely. Why don't you try to dodge the wind gusts and push ahead?
Ready, gamers, to get teased about something that you will not be able to see, but Fern will? Ready?
Oh my god! That's amazing.
What are we
That's
talking about?
Perfection.
Who knows?
That's the cutest thing I've ever seen. Get freaking teased, chat.
I'm hella teased, bro. We got him.
Okay, press left shoulder to perform a dodge. Avoid the wind gusts. Left shoulder. Beep, 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 beep. I did it! Excellent work, Fern. The clearing where I saw the mice is just to the south. I'll meet you there.
Should I say this?
Row. Yeah. Do you smell it, Fern? There's a mouse hiding somewhere around here.
That was me. That was literally me in our own home.
Right?
Did you hear that?
Do you smell it?
There was a smell. It was disgusting. It's the smell. Oh, eat it.
I'm gonna
Eat it.
eat that freaking mouse. I'm gonna get.
We're going feral over here. This is our dream.
There, it's a mouse. Now's our chance. First, you'll need to sneak so it won't see you coming. Get nice and close. The closer you are, the higher your chance of success. But don't get too close. If you do, the mouse will notice you and run away.
For those that don't know, I think we're just insane. Our apartment,
You might be right.
our last apartment, which was like a nice little, it was almost like a townhouse, really, was invaded by mice and made it into a hellhole that we escaped even before our lease was up because it was just the worst.
It was terrible. If not, you can always try again on another mouse. Good luck to you, Fern. Press left trigger to sneak. Approach the mouse, then press right trigger to pounce.
I feel like the point that finally made us be like, we got to get out of here was...
Gotta sneak. Oh. Shh. Everybody be quiet. I didn't know how close I was supposed to get.
Wow.
I'm so sorry. Oh no, you were so close to catching that mouse, but it looks like it got away. Well, shit. That's alright. We all miss from time to time. You should try again. I'm sure you'll catch the next one.
Yeah, it's when the mice started ordering, like, toys, if you know what I mean.
I'm sorry, what?
Little mouse toys.
What? Okay, I get to just try again here. I am so sorry that I let you down.
Oh.
Oh. Ooh.
Got him.
My whole village is gonna eat you tonight.
So what? The moment it was like, we need to do something, because we kind of like we didn't put up with it, but we were like we were like trying to trap it and it just wasn't working.
We tried like every kind of freaking trap.
And it just was not working.
Literally,
We glued
they
traps.
went
Like
for
we were
nothing.
first, we were trying to do humane traps. None of those worked. Then we got mouse traps. We got glue traps. They got through those. They like got off of them. You could see that they messed with them and then got off of them somehow. And then one day we're sitting in the living room and we hear like a scuffle in the kitchen. You're like, you hear like where they like run into stuff and you're like, what the hell? And then I go into the kitchen. I legit see the tiniest little red bloody mouse paw on our kitchen floor. I was
They
like,
were freaking fighting,
are
dude.
you freaking kidding me, dude?
Literal mouse wars occurring in our home. It was terrible. Bravo, bravo, you caught it. Great work, Fern. Turns out all I needed was a buddy because I caught one too. Now we won't have to return empty-handed. There's all sorts of prey you can hunt in the wild. Use your nose to track them down whenever you get hungry.
Redwall was pretty sick, so.
Speaking of hunger, I think I just heard your belly rumble. You must be famished from all the work you've been doing today. When was the last time you had a bite to eat? Good thing you have that mouse. You should probably eat it now so you won't starve.
I like how they're like, get the mouse for the village, and then it's like, eat it.
Heck the village.
Yummy.
Delicious. That looked like it was tasty. Remember to always pay attention to your hunger. It isn't good for your health to go too long without a meal. What's up?
I thought Phyllis was sleep growling.
She looked peaceful. Hey, the other unicorn.
Welcome.
Game of Thrones mice style in your kitchen.
Truly.
Absolutely, we did.
It was the worst, and it like made us jump, skitterish. It was around Christmas time, so we had a Christmas tree up, and like they were like going behind our gifts and stuff. They chewed through. Fish Paste got me a copy of The Walking Dead. I think it's the 100th issue. It's not on display anymore because it's got chewed. They chewed through the plastic protection of it and then chewed some of the book.
Did they? I don't remember that.
Yeah.
That's so fucked up. That was a targeted move.
No, for sure.
That was intentional.
They're like, get the fuck out of here.
That was malicious. It adds value.
We immediately, like, we emailed them, because that was the other part. We had emailed them about, hey, we had, like, insulation under our house, and it, like, we saw, like, it had been, like, moved, but it clearly had looked like it was, like, moved, like, by like, something biting and pulling it, you know? And so we, like, sent them a picture of that in the email and being like, hey, like, this happened. I don't know if that's something to worry about, but it's weird. And they never responded.
Mm-hmm.
And so we were like, all right. And then months down the line, basically what happened, it was a cold day, hot day? I don't remember. We left the door open with the chain. Like, we had a chain thing, so, like, we just kind of propped it open so there's airflow. Little mouse just comes right through the little crack.
Just boldly in through the fucking door.
And then from there, like, it must have found its way out and invited all its friends, is basically what happened.
Yeah. Alright, may I continue?
Yes.
Alright, we've done our duty. I have a mouse to bring back with us. What do you say we get back to the campsite and see how it's coming along?
Maybe we just replace the worm hate with mouse hate. Because
Hey,
we have
what's
valid
this?
reasons.
Wait a minute. What on earth is that?
It's the evil cats.
I don't like the look of that. What if it's dangerous? We should investigate before we head back. Think you could check it out, Fern? I'm a little coward. First, I want to get this berry. Can I have this berry?
So yeah, in our apartment,
Nice.
like, I mean, we figured the landlords would handle it, and it took them a long time to finally even send people to our house to, like, oh god.
Uh-oh. That doesn't look friendly. Looks like you're on your own for this fight. I can't get through this wall. You can do it, Fern. Keep a level head, and I'm sure you can win. I'll give you some pointers. You can use your claws to swipe and deal some damage. It'll probably take a couple hits to take it down, judging from the look of it. This combat music. We're about to have a
Swing.
freaking rumble. Be careful to stay out of the way of its attacks. Be quick and agile to avoid taking damage. I'll be rooting for you from here, Fern. You've got this. Press right trigger to attack. Defeat the Voidling cat with your claws.
You know, it's like Souls-like.
What? I'm scared. I'm scared. Ah, I'm scared. Oh, I'm really scared. Oh my god. I did it.
But yeah, they so clearly knew they were in the wrong because they did what no landlord probably ever does. They gave us our entire security deposit back.
Even though we broke the
100%.
lease.
Oh, the place was like a mess. Obviously because of the mice, but partially because of us too.
I mean, mostly the mice. Like, freaking holes. Literally, like, they'd torn up holes in the carpet. Like,
yeah, but there was some like paint stuff when we put up command strips that tore and stuff like that.
I mean, yeah, but that just happens in every apartment. Nicely done, Fern. You made quick work of that thing. Whatever it was. Oh no, looks like you've got company again. Watch out. Again? Oh my god, there's 2 more of them. 2 of them this time. What are you going to do? Oh, I've got it. You may find it easier to defeat them with a charged attack.
I don't know why in my head they was gonna be like, oh, I got it. Here's a gun.
You can wind up your attacks to unleash a more powerful variant and launch yourself into the battle. Try it out, Fern. Hold right trigger to charge your attack, then release it to launch yourself into battle and deal extra damage. What? Oh, I didn't do it. Hold on. I'm doing something.
I think you have to hold it way longer.
Oh, I think I did it that time.
It's just still one. Yeah, there you go. You go wait for purple flame tail.
Ah! That was scary. Had a huge roach problem in an apartment that I lived in, and the landlord was useless. That is just the way, isn't it?
Landlords
That sucks.
being useless? What the heck?
The path to the campsite is open again. I think when you defeated those voidling cats, their shadowy wall went away too. What do you think those things were? Why did they attack us? We'll need to report this to the others. They should know if there's danger around. Let's head back to the campsite and let everyone know what happened here. Just collecting my weird little void ashes.
Bro, Coco's a void cat, dude. Just standing there watching.
Attacked by angry shadowy cats? That doesn't sound good.
I want to hear from this masked cat because they're kind of creepy. They're just kind of standing around with this mask on.
They're fine. You'll see. What if they're still out there, lurking in the forest just beyond the camp? What if we aren't safe? Jag is right. That sounds dangerous. Oh, what are we going to do?
This is a new cat, right?
Yeah. Strange voidling cats, you say? How intriguing. What a wondrous opportunity. I would love to spot one for myself so I could research its behaviors and properties.
Every once in a while I look back at the stream and just see fish.
Just watching. Keeping an eye out for us. The good news is that Fern was able to defeat them. That means we stand a chance, right? Whatever they aren't invincible. I sure would like to learn more about them before the next time we encounter one. Just laying on our couch like...
Oh, he's back.
Big cat! Where's Bradley at? It's Big Cat. You be Big Cat.
Greetings, Fern. Greeting, all mortal cats. I cannot long manifest my presence here, but I have chosen this moment to appear before you, all with fateful news.
It's the Forest Guardian. We are honored to be in your presence, great guardian spirit. I've missed you dearly these past few months. We all have.
It is good to see you again, Coco, my old friend.
Coco, you good kitty.
Soon my power will wane once more. Without a temple constructed, I have no place to tether myself to the physical realm. But I have come with cheerful tidings.
Look at that proud face.
Tomorrow you will all settle in your new permanent home.
No way.
We got a down payment on a nice condo.
The housing market crashed. Let's go.
I have foreseen it. We are not far now. Then a new temple shall be constructed, and I shall abide with you all once more.
A permanent settlement. Oh, this is wonderful. I think I speak for all of us when I say that we are ready to be home at last. But what of the voidling cats? Is it safe to build our town so close to such a threat?
Do not fear the voidling cats. Dangerous though they may be, I will teach you to overcome their power. This is called a gun.
He wants it so bad.
Their very presence is the reason why I believe we must settle here. In time, you will understand.
Bradley's becoming radicalized in the chat.
By the cat hierarchy. In ages long past, this region was known as the Wildwood.
No way, that's part of the title. How cool.
It has been uninhabited since time immemorial. It's a good word. I like that word.
Immemorial?
Yeah.
Y'all ever drop time immemorial in your day-to-day conversations?
And the social commentary by
Be a lot
Fern.
cooler if you did.
You're radicalizing chat.
Yes! Let's go!
Is this how a
Landlords
cult
are
starts?
useless.
Is this how cults start?
Housing should be free.
Let's all do drugs.
Let's all pick herbs and do them together and live in strong, connected communities.
Also, we're all wearing cat ears. Don't ask about it. When I felt the presence of the voidling cats, I had a sudden premonition that there is some good that we will be able to accomplish here. It is no mistake that you have journeyed to this land. Fern, I will teach you to speak with my voice so that you will have power over the voidling cats.
Whoa. Demigod.
The skill I'm about to teach you is known as Lion's Roar. Use it when danger is near, and your enemies will scatter.
You're gonna be shaking in their boots.
Skills are powerful abilities, so each as you play, you can learn and improve many different skills over time. You can view your equipped skills in the lower left-hand corner of the screen. Find Lion's Roar and activate it to continue.
There's the voice of God, the big cat, and then there's the voice of God telling me how to play the game. Time immemorial in my work group chat. Glory, I would be kind of surprised if that's not a regular occurrence in that group chat. I've seen some pretty wild things. And Bradley, I will send you the form for your robes and cat ears.
We are let down by this...
Sorry.
No, I was gonna...
Oh.
I'm trying to think of a line for Glory to use.
Okay, I thought we read that line, right?
Yeah.
Okay, we're good.
We are let down by... blank for time immemorial. You have done well,
y'all
Fern.
hear
I was
that
just
roar?
trying not to dox the company and everything else that Glory does, so that's why I left it just a blank.
Gotcha.
With time and experience, you will be able to improve your Lion's Roar and use it to even greater effect. I have every confidence that you will be able to overcome the challenges that lie ahead.
Absolutely, you got it. I feel like I need a different voice for this one.
That sounded terrific, Fern. If I were a voidling cat, I'd be quaking in my boots.
I meant different because, like, all my voices so far kind of sound like that. Yeah, you're truly on some wild shit in that chat. But in a good way, because then we get to see it in our group chat.
You gotta think of a different voice. No, you didn't
That's
like
the
it.
voice now.
Is it true that we're finally going to have a home for ourselves? I can't wait to see it.
Who's this one? This is the mom? I think it's the mom,
Yeah.
not the kid. I have to admit, as much as I like seeing the world, it would be nice to build a shop and slip back into a daily routine after all this time. I've gathered quite a large inventory while we've been journeying. It's getting harder and harder to bring it with me when we move. I'm ready to stay in one place.
This is a lengthy intro, bro.
Yes, and it would be nice for me to have a sterile environment to treat my patients. I could have a clinic again at long last. They're a doctor.
Plague doctor mask kind
Yeah.
of gave that one away.
Yeah. Well, you were like, what's up with that scary cat?
Well, I couldn't see from this, the pixel art, it doesn't quite look like a plague doctor mask.
Yes, it does. Do you have any idea how hard it is to treat a wounded cat while on the road? You mean all that work I did building the shelter was for nothing? We won't even need it after tomorrow. That's okay, though. I wouldn't mind having a real home again. Then it sounds like we are agreed. Next, we should have Fern decide exactly which part of the Wildwood we should settle in. I have the latest scout reports right here. The data shows. These are the spots that would make for a suitable home. Which one will it be? We get to pick our type of farm, our type of home. Playing Dr. Cat is a vibe.
There's a lower interest rate in the
so
forest.
goofy. Forest, sparse pine, an oak woodland, a welcoming and hospitable place to build a home.
Okay.
Meadow. This is what I
Wow.
chose in the demo, I think. A gentle river winds through this flowery field. Swamp. A mysterious swamp overrun with wild willows and weeds.
Beach.
Beach. An inland lagoon surrounded by sandy beaches and tropical vegetation.
I won't hesitate, beach.
What's up, sweet almonds? Crampy is the best character in this game.
Hell yeah. I can already tell. Crampy is the quirky doctor. Come on.
Volcano. Dark basalt. 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 Basalt sounds right.
Basalt.
Basalt?
Basalt.
I don't know. Rock and flowing lava make for a dangerous and uninviting locale. Or desert. Empty and desolate. An ideal blank canvas. Well, I'm always leaning toward, like, the first ones. Like, just the forest or the meadow. Those are nice, right?
Basalt.
Basalt. That's pretty
Basalt.
close to what I said.
Let's do slow.
Basalt.
Let's do British.
Basalt. Oh my gosh, okay.
Basalt.
Basalt.
Basalt. See, there's multiple ways you could say it. I said like all of those. Meadow forest, meadow forest, meadow forest. Let's...
Poll?
Yeah. Go ahead, do a poll.
Let's do a poll.
If anyone wants to vote, why not?
Why not, you know? We got some gamers with opinions out there. I don't know why the game just goes away when I...
Yeah, that's strange.
Forest or
Meadow.
meadow? Just a 1 minute
Just
poll.
1 minute. Quick and dirty.
Basalt.
The
Great Mouse Detective. We
Whoa,
are
Jinx.
going to kill him.
we're gonna eat him. I'm so sorry.
Sorry. I'm sorry about it.
All right, go ahead and
Whoa.
put your votes in. I see some early votes
Forest
coming in
is
for Forest, taking the
Flying.
lead.
Taking off.
Absolutely skyrocketing. Democracy at work.
If we kill Basil, the Great Mouse Detective, though, who is going to investigate his murder?
Oh,
Maybe Fievel. He goes to the American West and has to investigate a murder.
whoa! We've got some coming in from Meadow, trying to come up from behind. What is
The
going to
timer
happen?
is clicking down,
The
folks.
seconds are slipping away
Every
from
vote
us.
counts.
If you are in line to vote, stay in line.
Oh!
Forest takes it. We are settling in the forest. A classic for a reason. Thank you so much for practicing democracy here. That looks like an ideal spot to settle. Great choice, Fern.
There's something about election nights that feel like that, though, you know?
Literally.
When you're watching and you're like, oh.
What's gonna happen? Now that we have a home, we're starting to feel like
Oh,
a real colony again. What are we going to call
Oh,
ourselves?
sheep.
What?
We got a name.
Oh, I know. We could randomize it. That's fun sometimes.
Just mash it.
Tell me when. Look away. Tell me when.
Stop. Was that?
No, it was Wildwood before. Now it's Woodland.
Okay.
What do we think?
One.
Yay,
Plus
nay?
one. Plus one.
+1? For sure?
Oh, Fish likes it.
You like Woodland? Is that a positive? Affirmative? Stick with it?
You're asking so much of them right now.
No. We hate it. We hate Woodland. Okay.
+1.
+1. Ready? What's it gonna be?
plus one more.
Plus one.
No, we have to keep it now. You're just like an emo colony now.
Oh no.
I know, we killed the great mouse detective. Are you kidding me?
Death Domain! That's kind of sick. Death Kingdom, Death Tribe, Death Kinship, Death Order,
Oh my god.
Death Dynasty. Oh my god.
That's what they're gonna call the Duck Dynasty spinoff when they all die.
Exactly. Death Clan, I don't like that. Death Realm, it's kind of fun, mysterious. Death Province, Death State, Death Society, Death Empire, Death Confederation, Death Alliance. We are allied for death.
Bubby followed again.
Bubby! Whoa! Oh yeah, had you followed and then unfollowed?
Yeah, I think Bubby unfollowed us at one point.
Welcome back, Bubby. We are so happy to have you back. We are choosing a colony name for our cat village. And we
ended on
we
death.
randomized it and ended up on death. So here we go. Oh, someone gifted you a sub yesterday?
It was today, actually.
Yeah, I think that was Cat today.
Cat,
yes,
Cat
thank you
dropped
so much,
a 10
Cat.
bomb on us.
Cat is
Syndicate.
a silly goober. Death Syndicate, Death Union, Death Guild, Death Territory, Death Consortium, Death Settlement, Death Commonwealth, Death Fellowship, Death Outpost.
Of course you were,
Okay.
Bubby.
I feel like we were feeling Death Domain. That's
Yeah.
kind of funny, right?
Yeah.
I like it.
I love that we've gotten this cute, adorable game. And we've ended up with Death Domain.
Always go for the alliteration. Okay. So we've got an emblem. Ooh, that kind of fits.
We got it. We got 43 to look through here.
We do. It's gonna take a hot second. That
That's
kind of
pretty good.
works.
3 or 8 so far.
Ooh, you know what?
3, 8,
It
10.
might be that one. That one's cool. Just a weapon.
Ooh.
Nice. I like that.
3, 8, 10, 22. The heart would be funny.
That would actually be really funny. Death Domain Uwu. Whoa.
That's pretty good.
Spooky.
I kind of like it.
Does anyone have a leaning? Oh my gosh, cute pumpkin. Anyone have a favorite?
So we
I
have
like
3, 8, 10, 22, 41.
or the heart. To be funny.
Heart, ghost, cave.
Well, that was 22. 22 was
Moon.
this one.
Heart, ghost, cave, moon.
I think I lean this one or the heart to be funny or the ghost one. Those are my top. Looks like Fish is saying
The moon.
the purple one, the moon.
That was 22, I think.
This one. Any objections? Figure out my title in the meantime. I
Mayor
can be
Fern
leader.
of the Death Domain.
Mayor, Governor of the Death Domain, Commander of the Death Domain.
It's just supposed to be like a wholesome cat game. We're leading the Death Domain.
3
That's the
is your
like.
personal faith. So the purple one. Okay. Yeah, I think I like that one better than the moon. It's a little more Death Domain feeling to me.
Yeah, it's a little more Death Domain.
I'm overseer
Oh, that's
of the
pretty
Death
good.
Domain. Chief, warlord, boss, monarch, king, queen, regent, president, prime minister,
Wow.
chancellor, foreman, director.
Director of the Death Domain.
Oh,
That's pretty good.
that's kind of funny.
This is
Lord,
Fern, the
Lady.
director of the Death Domain.
Emperor, Empress, Elder, Warden. Okay. Director's pretty funny, but I kind of like Overseer.
Okay. I like it too.
I'm just observing, you
It
know?
fits the vibe.
I'm just supervising.
Overseer
this area.
fits the vibe for sure.
Let's send it. The Death Domain. I like the sound of that.
Bro, we've turned this like ragtag bunch of cuties into scary monsters.
At first light tomorrow, we will travel to our new home. Let's all hear a cheer for Fern, Overseer of the Death Domain. Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray! Wow, we're in the Death Domain.
We're in the Death Domain.
Amazing.
We're home!
Here we are, home at last. We've all worked very hard to establish the town, haven't we? This is your new den, Fern. I hope the location is all right. If not, you can always move it later. Inside, you'll find everything you need to feel right at home. A bed to sleep in, a calendar, even a scratching post to train your skills. Why don't you go check it out for yourself? You've had a long day. I'll bet some sleep would be nice. Slurp, slurp. What's this?
It's water, dude.
Oh, that's right.
It's the TV.
It's the TV. It tells you the weather.
That's
I
funny.
forgot. This game is so fucking good. As
Change
you
it
gaze,
with
you
left
see
and
an
right.
image of the skies appear. Good evening, cats of the Death Domain. It's 9 p.m. on Spring 1, Year 1. Today is the first day of spring. Happy New Year to all. There's plenty of prey running around now that the snow is gone. That's all the news I have for now. I'm signing off. Thanks for watching.
But there's more.
So good.
Wisdom and
Gotta watch
visions.
every channel.
That's
How do I-
news.
Kitten Detective, Part 1. Whiskerpolis in trouble.
Scopperless.
Whiskerpolis. It's not easy living in Whisker. I don't know.
Scopperless.
But it's not spelled like that.
Whiskerpolis.
There are dangers around every corner, and the constant crimes are only one small part of that. That's why I became a detective, to help make things better. I'm the youngest private detective in the city, and I've yet to cut my teeth on any big cases.
See, look, we would have missed the detective show.
Sure, I've tracked down a missing pet turtle for an elderly couple, and solved the mystery of why the water in the park fountain had that terrible odor.
Bro, this smooth
But
jazz.
none of these cases are going to make the news. I need to land something big. Wiscopolis is a city full of secrets. As I sit in my office, I stare down my collection of cold case folders and files. Hi, Sam! Thank you! Welcome! We're just chilling with some silly cat farming life sim right now.
We're watching the
And we're watching TV in
the
our
lake.
our magical reflective pool.
Is this just like what cats, when they just stare in water, bodies of water, they're actually watching TV?
When they're like zoning out anytime, they got the picture playing, you know. Thank you for the hydrate, Sam. And the posture check. You gotta check it the other way. The other channel of your posture. Yeah, that's the one. These are mysteries the police department deemed unsolvable, but I'm convinced if I spend enough time pushing, something's bound to move. Eventually. Every surface in the office is cluttered with papers, photos, and sketches from a dozen different cases. Maybe if I were a more organized detective, I'd have one of those red string and thumbtack corkboards that you see in the movies. Not me. My concentration is shattered by a sudden noise. It's loud, and I jolt up from my slouched position. The phone is ringing. That's odd. Nobody's ever called me before. I wonder who it is. Whatever awaits me on the other end of the line, I get the feeling that my life will be forever changed. To be continued. No, I hate a cliffhanger. Look at my little jar of magic fireflies.
None music left. Record player. There's only 10 days per season?
Yeah.
Wow.
Inventory, nice.
So what what did you pick up?
Oh, from the
Void Marrow. Ew.
a writhing pile of shadowy essence. It gives you an uneasy feeling.
Maybe put that in the box for now, you know?
You want me to put these in my bedroom?
Don't carry them with you put everything.
Yeah. I did that on purpose. Oh yeah, and then there's this.
Scratching post.
This is where you train.
You got 92. You can
Oh, I
get
did.
one.
Okay. Instantly cure all negative status effects from yourself and all nearby allies. Reset the cooldown of all other skills to 0 so they can immediately be used once more. Applies a wound to all nearby enemies, damaging slowly over time. It's not bad. Focus your mind, becoming invulnerable to damage and knockback for a short time. That sounds like something I could use.
Sheesh, 5 pages.
I know, 5 pages.
They're back.
Okay. Hum a soothing lullaby, healing all nearby allies over time. Intimidate your enemies by baring your teeth. Saps a small amount of health from a nearby foe, replenishing your own. Okay. I always like those kind of sap their health kind of ones. What's that? You want me to look at it?
Why not? Live on stream.
Okay.
Ready?
Sure.
Hold on. Oh, it's not working. Hold on. Why is fish down here?
I don't know what is happening.
It's keeping everywhere company.
Big fish for the big cat.
Wait, I know what's going on, I think.
I have to take a potty break. So maybe after I gaze at the baked goods.
Here, I'll show you first.
Show me first. Whoa!
So pretty.
That is really pretty. Thanks.
Wow.
Wow. Careful.
It's birthday.
Careful, it's gonna like flop onto the.
Ready? Now you gotta eat it all on stream.
Thanks.
It's like Matilda. You're now forced
Oh, I know.
to
That's
eat
okay.
it entirely.
I'm good. Okay. Do you want to sit here while I take a quick potty break, or do you want to hit the BRB?
I need a potty break too.
All right. We're going to do a quick BRB. We will be back in just moments.
The musical Matilda is pretty damn good.
Y'all can
By the
sit
way.
here with this smooth jazz. Yeah, it is. I really liked it.
Worth a look.
For sure.
Sometimes it's good to be a little bit naughty.
That's what Nate says every day when he wakes up.
Yeah. And then I toot. I run away.
Wow. So bold. So brave.
All right, we'll be right back. I was gonna say, so there's music, right? We could just put us on BRB.
Mm-hmm. There's smooth jazz playing.
Here, I'll put us on the main screen. Why do I look like a gremlin right now? up here in the clouds. All right. We will be right back. Stare at this picture of Julie.
Everybody take a potty break, get
And
some
chat.
water, get a nice hot drink, a snack, and we'll be right back. Hello.
I didn't get dinner.
They left out Nate's part of our dinner. So that sucks. But we're back. And thank you, Cat.
No. I don't even like that.
They're crunchy at the bottom.
I don't like it. It's fine, Mom Toy. You're tantruming on stream.
Okay, well, I'm gonna do this one.
She was legit stomping her feet. You got pick.
Okay, now my problem is I always like forget about
The
the
skills.
skills and then I don't use them. So help me remember that that's there. And then we go sleep. Does sleeping save progress or do I have to do that manually?
No idea.
Saved. Cool. Curled up for a little cat nap. Whoa! Good morning, Fern. How did you sleep? There's one final thing we need to do before the Death Domain is officially moved in. We need to construct a new temple so that the Forest Guardian has a place to live. Without the Forest Guardian, we won't have guidance and protection from the harsh wilderness around us. Come on, let's pick a spot for the temple to be built. This is the Founder's Stone. From here you can manage all of the details of our domain. You can move buildings, view our stockpiles, change administrative details. It's an important place for the Overseer to visit often. We're going to use the Founder's Stone to place the temple. Pick a spot. Any open plot will do. Alright, so we can put it nicely here. We can... Where else can it go?
I mean, they have a spot they very specifically want you to put it.
I never put it in the spot they want me to put it.
But then the path looks weird.
It looks so nice here. Right? I'm gonna put it there. Great work, you placed the temple. Close the build menu to continue. Was that right?
Push it down.
Okay. That's an awesome spot for the temple. I told you.
They'll say that no matter where you put it, bro.
Nuh-uh, it's because I picked the right one. I have to read the cats.
Now we're officially moved in. It feels surreal, don't it? You should take some time to get acquainted with our new home. Walk around town and take a trip out the wilderness. I'm certain you'll find something to do. There's plenty of good hunting and a lot of herbs to forage outside of town. I'm sure everyone would love it if you stop by to say hello too.
What is this?
Coco's
This
got
is not my cat.
a million voices. When you're ready to come to the temple, we can formally... Oh, when you're ready, come to the temple and we can formally welcome the Forest Guardian together.
Alright. I'll leave you to decide what you'd like to do next. See you around, Fern. First, I gotta check my mail, of course. Greetings, comrade. So true. Aw, and they picked the Fern paper. Hello there, Fern. Crampy here. Oh, excuse me. Dr. Crampy. Hello there, Fern. Crampy here. I am writing to let you know that my clinic is now open for business. If you need medical assistance, keep me in mind. I can patch up anything. Almost anything. Someday I'll be able to remove this disclaimer. I don't remember who Ember is, so I'm gonna do any voice. How are you, Fern? I'm thrilled to announce that the general store is now open. If you're looking for something in particular, let me know and I'd be happy to help. I can also buy your items if you need some Muse. Outstanding service is my aim. Hello, Fern. Well, oh, this is Coco. Hello, Fern. Well, we finally arrived. This is our new home now. Isn't it amazing? Let's all do our part to ensure our success, now that we've chosen a spot to settle down. I couldn't be more excited to see what's in store for us all. Gorgeous.
I'm eating
Let's
my
have a
chip dinner
stroll about town, shall we?
while I eat chip dinner.
View colony stockpiles. Okay, so I can bring stuff over here. That's cool. What else? What else? You can change the details if we ever want to give up Death Domain for some
For why?
inexplicable reason. Got build menu. Change ground type. Whoa. Got terraforming in this game. We've got a community board. Community. Get it?
Mew.
Mew. Get it? Cats
Like
say
the
that.
Pokemon.
Yeah. Cats love Pokemon. Here's the task board, a place for community members to post their requests. Collect 3 mouse. I will, and I shall. So it looks like, okay, so there's Muse is like coins of some sort, and then we'll get tokens for doing tasks as well. So many currencies. Crampy.
Bro, Coco's dead.
I know, is that Coco? Fern. Do please mind your steps and keep your voice down. Wouldn't want to wake this sleeping patient now, would we?
Sorry, what?
This is, of course, the clinic. I use this space to treat the sick and wounded. When I'm not on active duty, I like to run scientific experiments in my storage room in the back. Word of advice, steer clear of that space if you wish to keep your whiskers intact. Whoa. Good morning. It is Coco. He's just sleeping. That was some nap. I feel like a new cat. You were right, Crampy. All I needed was a little sleep and my headache cleared up on its own. Thank you for your advice. Damn, chip down. Everybody F in chat.
I dropped chip.
Please salute our,
Lose
our
burrito.
dropped chip.
Drop chip.
Everything is not coming up, Natoid. I'll take my leave now. Fern, if you are ever feeling ill, do what I did. Come and see Dr. Crampy. You'll be back to full health in no time. Good day. Another glowing review. You should have seen Coco mere minutes ago, complaining of a splitting head pain. I deduced that Coco was working too hard and simply needed a rest. It seemed I was correct. Is that why I get headaches every day?
Bro, you should take a nap.
I'm gonna go visit Crampy. Well, now you've seen the clinic and know what I do best. Like Coco said, if you're ever feeling under the weather, come and see me. I can treat almost any
Milady.
malady. Hello, hello. I had hypothesized that you would come say hello. Yes, I was off by a few hours, but I'm still refining my method. By the way, I am a doctor, not a bird. I know, the mask can be a bit misleading. My apologies. Surely you already know that about me. I find it helpful to remind everyone from time to time. It is ever so easy to forget. If you're ever badly hurt or in need of a remedy for any malady, I am your cat. I'm never gonna stop, y'all. I suppose let's chat. The clinic must remain a sterile environment at all times, so I keep my scientific experiments to the back part of the building. It may not look pretty, but it is very important work, I assure you. All right, Doctor.
You don't want to check it out?
All right, Doctor.
He teases these scientific experiments?
Oh, back here?
Yeah.
Sure, why not?
Look at it. What's going on back here?
It's just science, bro. You never seen science
Science
before?
don't look like that in my neck of the woods.
He told me not to come here. It's gonna burn my whiskers off.
Even more reason to check, bro. Is he making meth?
If he is, it's none of my business. Look at the pumpkin! What the heck? Can I watch other people's TVs? No.
Bro, can you hear me crunching?
Probably. That's why I'm always saying when you're eating on chat, it's so, or on stream, it's so loud.
Like the initial crunch or like every bite? Because if it's
Casually
every
has a
bite,
jar of
that's-
leeches.
That's my bad.
Hello. I'm Jag. I used to live in the northern mountains back before the big move to Wildwood. Almost every bite. He's gone. He's gone away. It's still loud.
Oh, I was
What?
turning down the wrong thing.
Oh, is the gain super high? Never thought I'd leave home, but here I am. Lots of good memories back there. Hopefully I can make some new ones out here and get over it. Just some chips and guac, Sam. If you can't see me eat chip, it doesn't make sound.
It's true.
It's so true.
It's like an illusion. If you see me crunching, you think, oh my god, it's so loud, but I'm gone?
Fishy got no object permanence. Bradley says, I love the chip ASMR. That one was even, it was loud. I could hear that one loud and clear.
I just have chips, Sam, because my burrito did not come in the meal.
I'm going to try to keep an eye on things around town for you. Some cats gotta keep the peace and watch out for petty crimes and all that. What are you, a cop? I'll do my best to keep quiet and stay out of your way as I go about my duties. Oh yeah, that's right. I gotta get you the 3 mice.
It's
I'm
my
on it.
My last few chips, because Fern also wants chips.
I'll talk to other cats later. I'm gonna go out and about. I'm going to hunt.
Fish says, just keep the chip in your mouth until it gets soggy, then eat it. They're very big, though. You see how big these chips are? Like,
Damn, it's pretty big.
I can't fit that in my whole mouth.
The festival.
The festival?
The festival. The festival. Those bird noises.
Why am I not
Nice,
remembering what
nice.
musical that is? Is it Into the Woods?
My brain is saying yes, but I don't know which part.
Is it like the sisters talking about the prince's ball? I don't know.
Maybe. Ooh, lavender. Collecting some new herbs. I honestly can never remember the plot of Into the Woods super well. So, that it could be from that, and I just have no idea. Ooh, a squirrel. Or, no, a chipmunk. I'm going
Get it.
to catch it. Freaking got it. I'm going to be eating so good. What's this? That was intimate in my ears. I am the steward of great treasure. I watch over it until the one who can claim it will come at last. Do you wish to challenge me for it? I don't know if I'm ready for all that. I'm scared. Should I do it? I'm scared. I literally was just born. I'm probably not ready, right?
Try it, bro.
Fuck. Let me eat a chip for strength first.
It goes, I wish to go to the festival. You wish to go to the festival. You, Cinderella, the festival? The festival? The King's Festival?
That's right.
I wish.
That's our girl Anna Kendrick, huh?
I
right?
wish more than anything. More than life. Into the Woods is kind of a banger, dude. It's got some weird, like, you know, it's got some weird, like, phrasing, and it's fun. Oh,
that's right.
Trivia!
That's
You
right.
got.
I forgot.
You thought it was gonna be some intense battle.
I thought it was gonna be a bunch of the void cats. All right, we're gonna answer some trivia. If you miss 3 questions, you're out. Here we go.
So it's best out of 5. Get at least 3 out of 5.
True or false? Cats have excellent night vision. That sounds like it could be true. Why not? Nice. That is correct. Thank you so much. I will take my award.
Good answer. Good answer.
Question 2. Why do cats lick their fur regularly? To send a warning.
That's what Phyllis does, dude.
Because they are hungry. To stay clean. It's gotta be that one.
Let's go!
That is correct.
Woo! Good answer.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
I'll the host now. Question 3. Which of the following is not in the Felidae family of animals? Your options are wolf, lynx, and panther. Might seem obvious, but you never know. Which is not in the Felidae family of animals? And Rinks has appeared.
Welcome, Rinks.
Right on time for the cat game.
We are demonstrating our cat knowledge right now.
Dog,
based-
cat, or cat?
Based on the fact that Felidae is like feline, I'm going to say wolf.
Is that your final answer?
Yes!
That is correct.
I won! Perfect score. I'm a freaking genius. I've been your host. Thanks for playing. Huzzah! What is this? A power paw.
Let's go.
You are filled with vigor by the ancient token. Your run speed has increased. Super. Ooh.
You got something.
I got XP. I'm gonna catch this bird, watch. Nailed it. Y'all ever seen somebody hunt like this? Doubt it.
Fun fact, lynx and panther both refer to a genus and not a particular species.
Oh, wow.
Master Wayne.
We got an actual Smarty in the
Did you pick
in the
it up?
chat.
I feel like you
I
jumped
did.
on it. Okay.
I did. That's not a mouse. That's like a vole or something.
I think we had like a vole in the house too. Like we had like more than just a mouse, which
A
is I think
shrew.
is why they were like fighting. We had mice. I think we had a rat.
I don't know about all that. I don't think there was 3 different types of rodents in the house. Okay, that one over there I think is a mouse, which I need for my for my quest. Goes to pick up dinner. All right, Bradley.
We'll be here.
We'll be here. Thanks for hanging out. Oh shoot. That mouse went away when I went to the other screen, I think. Ah! You son of a gun.
Follow it, bro.
I don't even know if that was the same guy. Central Meadow. Beautiful. Look at the flowers. More lavender. Not you.
Bro, that's not fair. Can cats like eat ladybugs? Legit toxic to dogs. We found out the hard way.
No, not you. Not any of you. Yeah, you better run. You have this game too?
This is the new one. I don't know if
Oh yeah, do you have the first Cattails? This is Cattails Wildwood story. It just came out on the 20th. The first one?
well, there you go. This is the second one.
Ooh, that looks like a mouse.
You got a whole Cattails to play before. By the time you get to Cattails 2, you know, you'll already.
Mouse! Freaking
I like how
got
they're
it.
all dead. They're all upside down.
Well, they
Oh,
are dead. Oh, 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 why did I do that? I'm a
bro.
freaking fool.
It's gone.
No!
And it's already 4:30, bro. You gotta clock out soon.
Who, me? Sounds unlikely.
I'm debating if I should order dinner.
You should, because now you fuck.
Now I fuck?
Because now you have nothing to eat because they forgot your food.
Enjoy the hang, Sam. Thanks for stopping
Bye,
by.
Sam. Yeah, thanks for hanging out.
Saying HBD. It is an HBD, is it not?
It's pretty H, if you ask me.
They mean hellish.
Don't tell them.
Why the water purple around here, bro?
Because it's beautiful.
Bro, I just realized you're gonna drown if you. That's what that bubble is.
Yeah. You think a cat can swim infinitely? No way. Thank you, Rinks. The food
They
just
will.
got here, and we haven't eaten it yet, but I'm going to later.
That is where I did not get a dinner, and so I now must order a dinner.
Oh, a bunny!
I like how you're excited, but it's a bunny. Time to kill it.
Are
I think
a
you have
mouse?
to go back to the forest area, though. You know, because I feel like it's regional.
Oof. That was too far. Nah!
I could have done it. I could have done it, bro. Wait.
Wait. No, I can't.
It's gone. It's gone.
It's not necessarily regional. Like they're more prominent in some places, but
By the way,
they're a
you
little
are
bit
starving.
everywhere. Oh, my bee. I I got plenty to eat.
Just hit X. There you go. Yummy.
I'm full. Don't talk to me until I've digested my squirrels.
How you doing, Rinks? How's your day?
Yeah. That's right. Fish. Oh. I want to eat the fish.
What are you having for dinner, Bradley? I want to know.
That was so on the freaking edge.
Salmon is what you got, not what Bradley's eating. Sushi.
I was like, yum, sounds good. Salmon. Imagine.
If there's salmon in there, bro, I'm a Nostradamus. Rinks just got out of bed.
Good morning.
Good morning, Springfield.
Where are all
The World
the
Series
mice?
has started today. Most people
Ooh,
don't
look
care
at the
about this
moon.
year's.
Look at the reflection of the moon. Isn't that nice? Is that oh, I thought that was a bat. Sorry, say again.
I was just saying the World Series has started today.
Oh.
Most people don't care about it, really. It's the Texas Rangers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Kind of don't want to root for either team. Texas Rangers are notably owned by a homophobe.
Oh, gross. Hate that.
And George W. Bush threw out the first pitch today
Why?
because he's from Texas. I think he might have owned the team for a little bit at one point. And the Arizona
Are you
Diamondbacks
a mouse?
are in the same division as the Padres.
Bless.
So if they win the World Series, it's going to be unbearable because they're going to be like, hey, we won the World Series and you didn't, you know, that whole thing. Tuna and unagi are the main fish.
Oh, very nice.
We are very much a sushi if it is cooked fish.
Yeah, I can't do raw
Have you
sushi.
tried? I've never really
I
tried.
have, yeah.
I've never really tried. So I can't, you know.
I just love the reflections. I think it's so pretty.
You need one more mouse, bro.
I know, so frustrating.
And it was a 1-day task.
No, was it?
Yeah.
Shit.
You could check. I don't know how you check. Push start, maybe? You're going to have to at this point. You don't even know how to get home.
I think I was just almost home. I don't remember if there's like a sleepy time.
Okay, there you go. Oh, look. You're about to, like, get 100% influence where you are right now. Let's go up twice. What's that mean? Like,
What?
one more. A battle.
You gotta
Other
you gotta
tribes.
fight to it's like it's like wildcats or there's tribes or something or
Ah, see, look.
there's like fighting and you like intervene and like join the fight and then like
They're
your
like,
influence
"Whammy."
grows. They're
Yeah.
like, wow, what a tough leader or something.
So
What?
you have a bunch of tabs up there for different stuff. Your social tab, your collections, your achievements. You can do your level ups right here. You don't even have to go back home.
Really? That's weird.
Including you can level up either of your things too. You say whatever.
I'm trying to get home. I don't remember if there's a
You're close, just down and left.
I don't remember if there's like a pass out time or if you're just a cat and you can stay up as late as you want because cats do what they want.
You just pass out.
Could be nice if there was any stray mice around here though first before I go home, you know? Could be cool.
They're all in. It's raining, bro. They're all in their little caves. That's what I do when it's raining. I stay in my cave.
And that's what you do regardless of weather.
No. Only when it's raining.
Oh, okay. Man. Where did all the mice go?
You gotta learn the patience of a hunter, bro.
Oops. I don't think I will.
Because you, like, made one run away, and then you, like, ran into another one.
How do I get over there?
Right there.
You want to fight about it?
You did not get my mice.
Salutations, Fern. Need some space in your den? Want to move your furniture? I'm your mole. Summon me at any time from inside your den, and I'll be right there to help. Anytime, night or day, call Molby. That's me. If you have a project in mind.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Hello, Fern. If you're ever looking for work to do, make sure you stop by the task board. Cats use it to post odd jobs that need doing. If you complete a task, you will surely be rewarded. How do I... There we go. Free tokens.
So select to summon Molby. That's how you do it from inside the home. If you just push select inside your home, Molby will appear. Gamers, just remember that.
The bedroom jazz. It just hits right.
Hey yo. Bedroom jazz. Hey yo.
Mm-hmm.
How is the experience so far? Says Rinks from the chat.
It's good.
Thank you, everybody. Thanks for coming by.
The demo had like a lot of days available. Like I think it had the first whole season available. So like 10 days of spring. And so I didn't play the entire demo that was available, but I'm still not even to as far as I've played, I think. So, yeah, there was a whole like sort of story intro, and then now we're really just getting started with sort of the exploring and adventuring and doing tasks. I just don't know if I have to sleep is the thing, you know? Like, am I just wasting time? If I go to sleep, I'll just go to sleep. It's fine. There will be other tasks.
If you're worried about that, it was already the next day. So. Bro, just sleep again, bro. Just sleep your pain away. Well, you get bonuses, so it's not a waste. You get stat bonuses for taking a nip nap.
I see. I think I want to do this shield one. And I want to put that up, perhaps. And looks like I can afford this one as well. So I want to fill up on my skills, and I think I want to go start influencing out there in the wild soon.
Bro, is that influencer Fern folk?
It is.
Or Jag's just
Sorry,
staring
Jag.
at distance.
They're like, I'm so hungry. I never got my mice.
I'm still there. Get out there. Don't even be like, yeah, I'm on it. I'm so on it.
Wait, so it was still there?
I told you to check your task list, but you just kept getting out of it.
You never said that.
I said check your task list.
This?
Yeah. There's no time. It literally said like a day.
What are you talking about? Did you lie to me this whole time? I don't remember how to get around.
You can't.
You can't here?
No. Wow. Family meeting family in my chat. It's the first time they've talked in 10 years.
No way.
Yeah.
Damn. Y'all good?
We're reconnecting. There's a mouse.
Where?
It's gone now.
You son of a gun. You're lying to
It was
me.
in the bushes right there. Roll it back, chat.
You're lying.
Roll it back, chat. I'm the best hunter out here.
Don't
bro.
you dare roll it back. Little mice. I am just looking for a friend. These like crop circles.
Notice how old that piece of ground is.
Oh, cool. Whoa,
What
what
the
the
hell?
heck is that? All
You're
these
scary.
all these structures are breathing in our ears. What a strange structure. I wonder what its purpose is. The door does not seem to open. Curious. Hello, any mice here? Any mice live over here? A bird.
Bruh.
No way.
No way.
Dang.
There's one of those Korean corn dog places near us now. I'm a little scared. It looks a little ghost kitchen.
It does. It does.
But also, I don't know that I care because I've always wanted to try one of these.
I'm curious, like, where it would be, like, operating out of if it's a ghost kitchen. You know, because usually they're, like, sort of, like, similar in some way. Like, already have similar menus.
It's hot dog on a stick.
What was I doing? I need to eat. That's what I'm doing.
You
That's
can see
uncommon,
how
so
much
I'll
it-
save it. I know. I'm just. I don't want to like eat all my uncommon or all my uncommon ones.
Yeah, remember you can donate these.
Yeah, that's why I'm like trying to save ones.
Should I just get
Grab you
panda?
too. I assumed that you would.
I haven't had panda.
You what?
I kind of thought of this, but I remember it not. One, the portions was kind of small. Two, it was not like my favorite thing in the world.
Okay, don't get it then.
I don't know, I was just thinking about it. You know?
Just thinking. Ooh. No. Thought I'd be able to do more trivia already.
It's not awake. Wake up,
It's
samurai.
sleeping.
That bunny like got off a bad shift at work. It was like holding its head. It was like, ugh. And then you walked up and it was like, are the fucking cats here too?
Ah! Oh my
Oh my
god.
God.
Bees can attack you.
You're dying.
Oh my god. Oh my. Ah!
Attack it.
I don't want to kill the bees. They're important to our ecosystem.
You're gonna die.
What? Oh, from a fucking bee? All this time I've lived? What the heck? That's so messed up. Your vision flickers out as you fall to the ground. This cannot be the end, can it? You must keep fighting. Death Domain's overseer is dead. In the depths of your dark dreams, you hear the muffled sound of a familiar voice calling out. I'm pissed. Goodness me. Fern, you're awake. Excellent. You were looking pretty bad when we found you. Lucky we got to you when we did. But never fear, I've patched up your injuries. A little rest has done you some good, I'll just need to assess you once more before I set you loose. Oh my, you may have dropped some things when you passed out. I'd be more careful from now on if I were you. Alright, you look fine to me. Stay safe out there, Fern. I'd hate to see you in that awful state again.
California.
Just watch. I dropped both mice. How much you want to bet me?
All right, chat. Let's do some gambling. Oh,
I lost everything I've ever owned. Just kidding. Excuse me?
they said you call yourself the fucking king of Death's Domain. But you had a lot more. They're like, they call you. You think you're the Death's Domain.
I've lost everything. I have nothing.
You have stuff, bro.
I have nothing. How many freaking hours did I just spend gathering those goddamn mice?
There's some healing herbs, brother. Use those.
I'm already at full health.
Next time you're dying to a bee, bro.
I didn't know I was dying to a bee. I didn't think the bees would be so freaking overpowered. I literally fought a demon cat from hell.
Oh my god!
What the f-
Use your skills.
Okay. We lived. What's up, gang? I helped. Every spring I try to come here to reflect. I don't know why, but I've made it a tradition. I find it oddly calming.
It's a tough life being a cat, okay?
I'm so bored. Maybe I'll go explore somewhere new later today.
How was everyone's dinner? I know fish, they got the fancy margs and
Oh yeah.
Bradley's eating sushi. How's that going? How's it tasting? Is that one of your hot spots, Bradley? And then Rink's how's breakfast if it's in the works? There was a mouse nearby. Or maybe it was a shrew. Deben is warm. That marg hit the
Oh
spot.
yeah.
So if you just hold right trigger, or whatever stealth is, I don't know.
You. I will kill you for that.
No, hold
will-
stealth.
You did that on purpose.
It shows you what's nearby, so you don't even have to like walk around.
It doesn't show me what's nearby.
Look, there's a question. See, there, now you're closer. Now you know what it is.
Okay, You still have to be like close to it. I really can't believe you just did that
That's so funny.
on purpose.
No, I didn't see the mouse.
It was for sure on purpose.
I think you need to just walk around like this, because otherwise you end up running into them before you even see them.
I don't think that's true. Oh,
Beep, boop, boop, boop.
that's fine. I don't need you anyway.
Julie's like, I'm turning on coin flip mode. I hate this.
Oops, I already had a chip.
Here.
Oh,
Eat
thank
some
you.
chip. How do I play? What's this? Tunnel?
Whoa. Don't fight it.
It's a fish. Ain't nobody seen a hunter like me, bro. I'm changing the game out here. Ain't nobody seen a hunter like me, dude. I'm on a kill streak. I'm gonna get the tactical cat nuke.
Excuse me? I do like the hunting mechanic though. And like how
We're a novice forager.
ooh, we've gathered 50 herbs. I like the hunting mechanic, like how you have to like balance like how close you get, you know, because if you get closer to it, then the bar is like bigger and easier to hit. But
It's a
then
mouse,
you
huh?
can't get too close because then it's gonna run away.
Ah, it was red for some reason.
Water mouse.
Ain't nobody seen a hunter like me. Look at this. I'm about to get you your 3 mice.
How come the bee didn't attack you?
What bee?
The bee you just walked past. Task ready to turn in.
I don't see no bees.
You just walked by a bee.
That's a ladybug.
That's a bee. Where have you ever seen a black and yellow
Ain't
ladybug?
no.
I'm quitting the game.
Oh. Bro, when they added
Bro,
co-op,
and they were looking you in the eyes as you did that.
when they're adding co-op, bro, I'll just be like, you know, like fishes are fisher. I'll just be the hunter, dude.
I don't
Didn't the
know.
first game have co-op?
No, I don't think so.
I think we thought the first game had co-op, and we were like, let's play together, and then it was like, oh, it doesn't.
I don't think so.
What's this? I'm doing something. I'm doing something.
Nice. I doubt they have plans for
Yo.
co-op because this is a really small team. It's like a couple that makes these games.
Okay, thinking about his life. So, my wife! No, I have a family. We eat.
Speaking of, you should eat.
My food's not even here. My cat food's not even here yet.
Jump.
I'm in the North floodplain. I found the meow button.
Where?
Select.
What the heck? That's so cute.
Bro, I'm just
Ooh,
killing
what's that
everything.
fish? You gotta go get rid of some of it. Go donate it to our community.
I was trying to get home, bro. Damn. I'm gonna fucking go?
Bro, why did you do that? It was minding its business.
We're in the death domain. We have no time. We don't spare time for fools. We do
Then
not
why are you
suffer
here?
fools lightly. I'm the overseer of the death domain. I am not to be trifled with.
These chips are so huge.
I told you, bro.
This one just broke into like 3 regular sized chips.
I come bearing many hunted animals. Community.
Wait. First give the quest one.
Well, where are they? Jag's not even here. They just went home.
You son of a gun. Well, just make sure you don't accidentally get rid of the mice.
I'm not a goofball.
Just be careful. I've been through too much.
Answer Bubby's question, bro.
Oh, I didn't see it. Just snacking on some chips and guac. They're very crunchy and very huge. So I'm sorry
Licorice.
that you're hearing all of the crunching.
Let's donate 5 raspberries.
My berries.
And 3
So what
lavender.
So what does this do once you have filled them up?
Look. For when it's active, friendship points are easier to gain with all colony cats, and it burns at 3 a day.
Okay, Rinks.
We want the whole
Enjoy
details.
your breakfast. Yeah, let us know what you're gonna have.
And the herbs as well.
If you
Fighters
want.
from your colony gain extra hit points. So when you come back and stockpile some of this, and you have to make sure you have enough, it'll do that. And then there's construction projects where you need a certain amount of different resources, it looks like.
Okay. Cappy, good morning, sunshine. Oh my god.
That's the Cappy. Is Cappy reacting?
Cappy kind of sounds like a cat. How unusual. Yeah, everybody say hi, Cappy. Good morning, Cappy. Good morning, handsome.
Bro.
Oh, bye, Cappy. He
Bro.
hates cat streams.
Mercutio Glow got in my head. Capybara. Capybara, capybara, capybara.
Yes, we do have Fish gracing us with his presence.
Welcome.
Hello, welcome. How's
Good
it going?
evening. I love the energy. Good evening, Natoid in chat.
Let's go.
I'm gonna sneak up on Jag.
Good luck with that. Doing great. Love to hear it. What you been up to today?
Come on, Jag. I got you 3 mice. Somewhere,
I
like,
got you mice right here.
tucked into like my skin folds, I guess. I don't know. Where's a cat keeping all this stuff?
I really couldn't tell you.
So if I take that, does that get rid of the old one?
Probably not, but just in case, maybe we do not. Rinks nose. All right.
Okay.
Okay. Keep your secrets.
Who is here? Oh.
Oh.
The moles.
A mole cave.
Hello. Oh.
Fascinating.
Well, welcome. I'm glad you're doing great. Thanks for stopping by, hanging out with Rinks.
Hey, what's with all the noise up here? I'm trying to take my break, for crying out loud. Then you come along and trample all over the ceiling like you own the place. You must be the new guy. Corporate sent you, right?
Freaking corporate.
Let's see those claws of yours, okay?
Good voice.
What do you mean you're not from corporate? The things I have to put up with. Look, here's the deal. I gotta mind the run. We're falling behind schedule. We got quotas to meet. Deadlines, the whole shebang. It's not like me to grovel, so I won't. But we could use your help anyways. Listen, I don't like this any more than you do. You see that cave behind me over there? It's got ores, gemstones, riches behind your wildest dreams, beyond even. Yep, it's all true.
Binary values of gifted subs. I love that. What's the timer at for Abby now? Abby's doing I don't know if you saw,
I didn't know.
a Castlevania marathon, subathon.
Oh, nice.
And Abby's not afraid. Because I've seen some people do subathons are like 10 seconds per sub, 30 seconds per sub. Abby, 4 minutes per sub.
Okay.
So what's the timer at? I'm curious. 47.
Oh my gosh.
Like, has streamed for 47 or it still has 47?
She
Yeah,
has
yeah.
slept, though.
I have seen that, yeah. But I mean, the stream is still up. the whole
Yeah.
time.
Oh my gosh.
13 hours left.
Amazing. That's wild.
That's pretty wild. I just need workers to dig them out and bring them back to me so I can ship them off to corporate. Those claws look sharp enough to break up the boulders and retrieve their contents. The deeper you dig, the better the items you can find.
Sure.
I'll pay you in mole cash for any items you can excavate. The rarer the items, the more I'll pay.
Love it.
All right. That's enough onboarding for now. Go find me some gems already, all right?
We just got a job, impromptu job.
We're getting some mole cash. Okay, what do we... Headlamp?
Headlamp, cool.
Greedy paw, magical amulet. Items will be magically drawn. That's
love
good.
that.
You can buy mice, shrews, mackerel, lavender, another power paw, an eye patch.
I don't know why I thought you just said iPad.
An iPad?
No way, they got an iPad in this store.
Pet rock? Pet bat? So there are bats. Binary, man.
Quality quarry.
You're living up to the name.
Yeah, you're really sticking with the theme. I like it.
The Quality Quarry. Welcome to the Quality Quarry. Should I go in here?
Yeah. Let's go mining.
Jeez! That's a big... You see how long?
I did not.
It's at 24 floors to the next...
To the next what?
The next floor. Like rest. Like checkpoint, you know, like in the... So it's 20, floor 25 would be the next.
Oh gosh.
That was quick, Fern. You already found the stairs, I owe you one. Let's head down and keep mining. Riches await below the surface.
Yeah, no problem.
We got some rock and stone.
Rock and stone.
Anyone hyped for the rock and stone Lord of the Rings? Thank you for the follow. And we got another birthday coffee.
No way, what the heck?
No way.
We can't not say that every time we say no way.
Let's see if there was a message. So many clicks. Happy birthday!
Wow! Thank you. I appreciate the love.
Wowzers, you already found another way down. I'd say you're pretty good at this mining business, Fern. Keep up the good work. Them staircases ain't gonna find themselves. Here's a hint for you as you keep digging. There's usually 2 staircases to find on most levels of the mine, but on special levels, you might only find 1. You got a tracker right under your mini-map to help you remember whether the stairs you've already found and which you haven't. Alright, back to digging for me. We've got to get a fair bit deeper before we'll find any valuable gems, oi?
Bro, it's oi.
Wowzers, just like Inspector Gadget. Amazing.
It's oi, dude. Rinks, thank you. It's more than enough.
Thank you, Reese. We
Um,
are not expecting anything, so anything is very kind and generous. Thank you so much.
They really are fulfilling the voice I'm giving them with their
Yeah.
writing.
Totally. Why does he sound like Jar Jar Binks?
Misa more.
Oh no.
Misa give you long, happy time.
Excuse me? Excuse me? Oh, there are bats.
I told you. Oh!
When did you tell me?
Hey, 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 hey. Hey, hey, hey,
I
hey.
mean, you smacked it. That's what you get.
I didn't hit it. It tried to hit me.
You can run with
I
if you
know.
push left stick. Okay, just making sure. Ah! Got him.
Get caught, dude.
Intense combat.
Oh!
Oh, hello.
Come here, you loser. So you can get them after they start running.
Yeah, but you just gotta like smack it straight on.
Oh, hungry. Bro, this is intense gameplay. Let's go.
Whoa, the subscription.
appreciate it.
Thanks, Binary Man.
We've had quite a day on here today, actually. We got what? 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, no, 14 subs today.
Amazing.
With resubs
Yeah,
and
many
everything.
resubs as well.
Oi, all this digging is making me mighty hungry. Y'all want to keep tabs on your stomach down here. I like to pack a snack from home before I try going too far down. Oh, and you might find some nasty critters down here that'll fight you if they see you. Might make sense
Yeah, man. Absolutely.
to bring some healing herbs too. But if you bring too much, you won't have any room left to haul back gems, so try to strike the right balance.
True. Always leave space for your gems. What is happening?
I'm doing Jar Jar. Let's go.
So true.
We agree. Rinks is the best
Freaking
artist.
love Rinks. Whoa, secret staircase. A
Ah.
key, nice, fun.
Oh. Molt the Gungan.
What's that?
Oh!
Whoa! What are these?
I
Freaky
thought they were
little
coming
guys.
right for me, bro. Bro, it's not even, it's barely like 9 a.m. in game.
That's wild.
I've been in the mines my whole life. Oh!
I wonder if they drop anything.
Come here, I'm gonna use superpower on you. Ah!
Are they like mechanical?
Oh!
Hello?
Oh.
Oh!
Oh my.
Oh, that was a huge area of effect.
I know, the way I barely was out of its range.
I mean, that's cool though. Like that one of the monsters is just like a built-in like explosion for your mining. I like that.
I healed.
You should eat soon too.
Yeah, it is 7 p.m. here. Where's this door, bro? I don't want to go fight that other one. Bro, you want to come for me? You see me
It
just destroy
seems
that?
like it does.
Oh.
You missed.
Yeah, what's up? What's up? That's what I thought, bro.
Okay, Rings. Go actually make your breakfast.
The binary man distraction tactic.
Oh my gosh, like almost the last rock.
Look at this. Look at that thing, man. It kind of looks like the dog ghost from Animal Well.
I can see that.
There you go. I'm glad there's no stamina.
Yeah.
It's just hunger.
I'm kind of surprised that there's not.
Which I guess most farming sim kind of games don't have a hunger meter necessarily. They just have stamina. and
That's true.
You refill it by... Oh! My bad, dude.
Oh my gosh, and you don't even have room for it. That was a life wasted for nothing. No.
I thought it was attacking me. I was just fighting back.
It's just a little bug.
Yeah, you died to a bee earlier. What are you talking about? It's just a little bug. You literally
Don't talk
saw
to
the
me
face
about.
of your god again
Don't talk to me
because
about
of
that
a bee.
I don't want to talk about it, okay?
We're going to a new, like, mine region. Look.
Oh. And it's moist. There's a bunch of fishes.
Let's eat some more. Bro, we can only carry 3 rocks at a time.
Really?
Yeah.
Why? Or like, do you mean per stack?
Yeah, per stack.
Oh, okay.
I'm just
I
trying
mean, you are a cat. It's
Meow.
already weird that we can carry that much, but
Can you smell it, Fern?
no.
The gems ain't far off now. This is about how far down you gotta be before you start seeing them. Quartz is the first one you'll encounter, and it's mighty plentiful. Later, you might find topaz, amethyst, emerald, maybe even a diamond or 2 if you're lucky.
Oh my god.
If you see a rock with some pointy crystals poking out, make sure to smash it open and see what's inside. Any gems you find can be sold to Molo up on the surface. There's enough mole cash for everybody, and the gems are plentiful once you get really deep down.
Let's go.
Let's go. There's enough
Money
mole
for
cash
all.
for everybody. Imagine.
The moles are practicing communism.
Imagine a society.
We live in
Yeah,
one.
Binary, this is a pretty good game. We're like just scratching the surface of it, honestly. Becomes radicalized once again. Good. good call.
Seems good. Oh, we got another one.
Huh?
Sheesh.
Huh?
Wait.
Huh?
Damn, bro.
What are you doing?
You are
actually? What are you all doing with
Cat
the
with the
gifts?
gifty.
Take a rest, my friends.
Glory with a gifty.
Oh my god. They're going wild. Y'all are appreciated. I'm very grateful for you. And I'm also very grateful just to be hanging out with you all today.
And meanwhile, took over your game.
You did, but it's okay, because I'm still having fun watching it.
Come here. What are you? You're glowing and shit. Oh!
Oh. What are they doing? Oh my god.
Oh! This was a mistake!
What actually in the world is happening?
Dark candle.
Careful, careful. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Okay. We out here loving and supporting our friend.
Whew, that was so close. Thank you, Glory. Thank you, Cat. You're a bunch of sweethearts.
Oh, and yes, this is Fern. Fern uses they, them pronouns. And does technically have a Twitch. But streams here with me.
Yeah, I've
pretty much.
never actually streamed on my own channel. We just stream together here.
We run a video game website called Video Games Are Good together. And so, like, this is ostensibly the stream channel for the site. So, yeah, we stream here together. Fern has, like, a whole separate layout for their streams. So, yeah, that's how we run things here.
Yeah.
And we will soon be having, as we said earlier, now that you are subbed, at least for the next month, you will be subbed through our big event. We are doing our Carnival Camp Out. It's our annual 24-hour stream event where we get a bunch of people in to party with us, including Rinks. To celebrate the anniversary of the website, Video Games Are Good, videogamesgood.com. So yeah, we'll be doing that November 18th. So hey, you'll be subbed through that stream. So come on out. We have a good time.
Ooh, are these the gems?
Treasure chest. I got a quartz on. Oh
did you?
god.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, you can only carry 3 at a time. Treat poison, so that's how you get rid of the increases movement speed. Don't eat the daisies.
If you wanna, I guess, poison yourself and die.
Eat one healing.
You can drop, like, the ladybug, like, there's lots of things you could drop.
What is that? Honeycomb.
Ooh! The cereal, I hope. Just spit it out.
Bro, what are the moles doing to us, though? It's like, yeah, go down in the mines. Don't worry about it. What's that? There's like a button.
They have a secret hate.
Oh! Don't push the buttons, Fern.
I didn't push the buttons.
No, I'm saying in the future when you come down here, don't push the button. I'm crying.
Oh my gosh. The injuries we have suffered.
Yeah, we kind of play all kinds of stuff. It sounds like our friend's Ultramelon almost.
Yeah, it does. That's funny. Yeah, Nate plays like just the widest range of
Everything.
games, everything. including like some of the like cozy and like narrative type of games, which is what I typically like to play. But yeah, we stream all kinds here. Not often, but widely varied.
Hopefully getting back to more frequent.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna drop some of the daisies because, like,
Go for it.
if it's toxic, why, you know?
I don't know what they're for. Probably just like,
Oh, you can plant them,
oh,
and then they're like pretty.
neat. Probably just for, you know, the like donate type of stuff maybe. And then I think actually
Can you like make potions eventually?
I think maybe like with the
Science.
farming elements, I remember they could be like turned into fertilizer or something like that. Like there was some sort of use for it like that. I play games that are what I own and are usually the Japanese versions, retro games technically.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, because we run a video game review site, we have a bunch of stuff that we like to showcase that we get, you know, copies of, that we then also write reviews of on our site. Ooh, what's this?
Silver. Drop some
some.
rocks. Jinx once again.
What are we? Longtime partners who've been together for years that know how to finish each other's egg rolls?
Whoa.
Back up, bro.
That's
Back
so
up, bro.
intimate.
Back up, bro. Back up, bro. Back up, bro.
They never stood a chance.
Sheesh, you see that? See that, chat? That's if you see me on the street, that's how it's gonna happen, okay? Should we
Back
start
up,
should
bro.
we start a quote thing?
We could.
Well, I don't know. I don't know if
You say some wild shit.
I don't know if we want some of what we say like being on the record for time immemorial. Bro, what?
What's up?
Out.
Ah.
There you go. I was like, where's this exit? Also, it is only 9 a.m. in the game now. Does time just move slower down here?
Apparently.
Oh, I love that.
weird.
Yeah, I know. Obviously, like, with doing what I do, I know so much about so many different kinds of games now.
That's very cool. Time immemorial. Bradley. You silly little goof.
You're really making good progress, Fern. We're already well over halfway to the first rest stop, where you can safely take a break from the mines and come back later if you'd like.
Hooray.
There's also a shop there run by one of my co-workers, where you can stock up on some goods before heading deeper down into the caves. You'll be there before you know it. Oi!
Anyone read The Dark Tower, gamers? Because I love Oi. Who's a little dog raccoon who can speak. Oh, which way do we go? Moist?
Let's go dry.
Let's go, Rinks. If no one got me, I know Rinks got me on the Dark Tower. Bro, we're down here so long, we're like eating through our entire supply of food.
You better not touch those mice.
I have not. I'm good. I'm good.
I know, but even if you get desperate, you better not. They serve a higher purpose. What's up?
I ordered food.
Dang it. You told it to. I just thought to give it to you.
I'll have Shopat. We can split one, me and Julie.
Oh, fish, a higher purpose, if you will.
Bro, I'm getting chased down.
The way they're coming at us with the puns in the chat today.
Heinous.
Disgusting.
Disgusting. I want pictures of Spider-Man.
Nice.
You know what I'm thinking? And this is just live thinking out loud.
Tell me.
You remember how last year...
No.
Should I say this out loud? It might be more exciting to not.
Let me mute.
No. First, I'll start with one teaser.
Okay.
You know how last year we did Double Fine December?
Yeah.
As a month-long charity event.
Uh-huh, I recall that.
Now mute. What do you
All
think?
right. Maybe. Sounds like time may not allow.
Time immemorial.
Time immemorial may not be on your side.
There's a chance, though.
But maybe.
There's a chance. So you're saying there's a chance. I'm being followed by a snake. A fun guy.
Fun guy, indeed.
Bro, this is...
You're
I'm
all
getting stressed.
hooligans.
Because I'm running out of resources.
Uh-huh.
And I just desperately need to get to the rest zone. Yeah, we're teasing left and right. But... I think if we're doing, like, one a week, and I do it for, like, 5-6 hours, those games, if you go through story only, are, like... I might need to do more than one a week, but...
Well,
We'd have to do some plotting, but...
we're always doing some plotting.
It could be fun. One of those is a Christmassy game. So...
It could be fun. Could be stress.
Well, it could be fun, because I don't think there'll be too much writing happening around that time anyway.
I feel like you say that often. But there's never been a time where there's not a lot of writing
Last
happening.
December there wasn't.
I mean, I think there was, but we just did Double Fine December instead. You know?
I don't know.
It's your call.
Well, just let me free so I can give can I give Fern back the controller?
I mean, you could have given back the controller at any time.
No,
I can mine as well.
Nah, you're gonna die down here, bro.
I can mine as well, actually.
These monsters are gonna murder you. Ready? Look at this.
Uh-huh.
Look how hard that was.
Wow. Really difficult.
The plane. What plane are we plotting on?
Oh my gosh.
Oh no, what have we done? Chat is just puns now.
You give them one chuckle and they'll just take it as far as they can.
You give them a little hee-hee, they give back a little ha-ha-ha-ha! Let's go.
At last.
Wait, what's that? Did I just get hurt? What the hell?
I have no idea.
Rock's bad, gem's good. Mold knows how to dig like it's nobody's business.
Good for you, Mold. A skilled worker.
You've made it to the rest stop. Pretty good, Fern. If you need anything, I run a store that sells basic provisions for mining.
Tanks. Trout.
So yeah, just goodies.
Yeah.
Just a few little goodies. All right, let's go up. Let's sell our gemstones. Should we sell them? No, we should save the rocks. And I guess let's sell the silver ore because we don't even know how to use the iron ore yet. You know, might as well.
Okay.
Sell the quartz, baby. Ooh wee! Let's sell 11. Let's say keep 10, just in case. Masonry kit.
Nice.
Can be used to repair a broken staircase in the mines. We already have the scar. We can just put a rock in our house.
Give this guy a video game and he's always gonna have a character with a scar on their face and an eye patch.
What do you mean, bro?
He can't stay away.
Oh, I know why I got hurt randomly.
Why?
I'm starving.
Oh, that makes sense. You should probably eat something then. Bye, Bradley. Thank you so much for hanging out.
Let's go. Let's go.
It was good to see ya.
Thanks for hanging out. It's been... I'm glad, you know, people are coming out to the streams because we haven't streamed in forever. Like, we're active in other people's streams, but we haven't streamed in forever. And people are coming out for us, so I appreciate it. Ranks!
Oh my god.
I'm going to time you out till you make breakfast.
It is my birthday wish that you make and eat your breakfast. Please. Oh, me. My turn.
Oh, me? Oh, mice.
Oh, me. Oh, mice. Okay, so what are we working on now? Did you get a new quest?
No, I just turned it in.
I wasn't looking. Okay, so squirrel task is still here, so we'll accept that. We haven't talked to you, really. Who are you? Hi there, lovely day to lounge about, don't you think? I'm Ellie, in case you had forgotten. Sorry if that sounded rude, it's just that remembering names is kind of my thing. If you're ever unhappy with your name, come see me. I can change it for you. Now that we're neighbors, I'm sure we'll be seeing each other more often. If you're ever in the mood for a quick chat, just say so. I'd love to get to know you better. Oh, Fern, it's not good to see you this way. You should really do something about those nasty injuries. Rest up and come back when you're healthy.
Binary Man's proving right on the historian factor. I'm not sure what the assembly language equivalent is, but in Apple Basic on the Apple II line of computers, you can use the plot command to make lines, squares, and other shapes. We got 25 mews. Maybe if you just sleep in the house. We'll try that first.
Sure.
Just like take a nip nap. We love having people drop in factoids in chat.
Where's my house? My beautiful home.
It's not my beautiful home.
Go see.
Oh.
That did not heal me at all.
Got a message from our DoorDasher. I have your order at the door. Unfortunately, I hit the tracks a little too hard, and a lot of your Fanta spilled.
Oh no!
I should not eat today.
Just reckless driving with the precious cargo?
I was worried about this happening because Panda was out of ice. And drinks without ice in them are a bit more delicate.
I think she's drinking if she was liking and nothing.
No, yeah. I'm reading this out loud right now. The rest of your food was stored separately, so it should be fine.
Damn, bro.
Oh no, was I reading this message out loud enough for this person to hear me?
I don't know. Should I eat any of these, or should I just go find something else? I don't know if... They wouldn't be harmful, right? I'm gonna eat this.
I'll get it.
Okay. Well, that's not really very helpful. It doesn't give you a lot. And is kind of a waste for a rare creature. Maybe I'll just look around and see if I can find some of those herbs, I guess. Because sleeping did nothing.
I was very, very gracious.
Good job. A berry. I can eat that. You.
Eat the bat.
I'm going to eat you. Okay. That is better for that. We do still need the healing herbs if we find any. Easy. You can go get your food if you want to eat it.
Oh.
I love the rainy days. We still have not ventured very far. We haven't seen, like, the beach, or I don't even know what all is out there. The swamp, I think, is out there. This, like, rocky area, I don't know what that is. I'm not seeing any of the herbs. We've walked miles and miles looking for herbs. None in sight. Wait, is that that herb? No. That's licorice. Light refreshment. Okay, so is that like a small, like a little food snacky thing? Well, that's fine. Oh my god. That just made my heart jump right now.
You're almost dead, by the way.
Well,
Have you picked up any of those herbs you were out here to pick
I
up?
just said that I can't find them anywhere. That's what I'm out here looking for.
A sneaky snack. I think there are some shops.
It is a sneaky snack. Oh, thanks for the hydrate, Ghosty.
And I guess you could just go to the
Here's one.
doctor. Use it.
I went to the doctor.
Do we open these or what?
I have no idea.
The curio identification table in the museum? Excuse me?
I don't know if we've seen the museum yet, have we?
No.
No shops in the game to buy things? Yeah, there are a couple of different shops. There was the one in the mines. There's just like one in our town, which I don't think we've actually visited yet, right?
The what?
The shop, like, just in the town. Have
Yeah,
you
we
been
have
to
not
it?
been there.
And then there's sort of like a shop on the task board I'm not sure exactly how that one functions, but it's like
It's the
a
task
certain
coins.
Yeah, it's a different currency from like the main shopping currency.
There's the doctor. We just were trying to heal without spending, because we only have 25 Mews. I don't know how you get more, but we only have 25,
Oh, here's
and
another one.
it costs like 10 just to heal. There you go. We're almost there.
We're looking all right now. So this, I just scared myself. I didn't mean to hit the lion's roar. I was like, what freaking monster from hell is this?
Every once in a while, we see the cat from the side, and I remember how chunky we.
We made it chunky with a little bitty head. I love it.
You did hear that correctly, Ghosty. That is the currency in this game.
Yes.
Mews.
Oh yeah,
select, bro.
where's that button?
It's the other select.
There you go. That's just for you, Ghosty.
One free Mew. Did you hydrate, by the way?
I just did you? I'm following the rules. Hey,
See, bro? What did I say? You run around too much.
I'm trying to go fast. I'm trying to get where I'm going. My God, what are those? Was that a frog?
Bro, see? It's gone. It's lost to time.
Good, because I would have had to eat it.
Time immemorial. Fish space hit the frog, so it
full.
must have been a frog.
Nice. Thank you for hitting that.
That'll be 10 Mews, please. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Oh my God. Oh my God, no. I'm not trying to...
Bro, what kind of leader are you? You walk up, do you see your,
I'm literally at half health.
your
I'm not trying to
citizens
get in a
fighting,
turf
and you
war.
go, nah, I'm out.
Literally, what are you talking about?
You literally have backup in that case.
Why don't you just take the controller back?
Bro, I'm telling you, I'm
How to
helping
play.
you. I'm helping you learn how to be a leader.
No, you're telling me how to play a game on my birthday.
I'm helping you become the leader of the death domain that you
Look
ought to
at
be.
the reflection.
By the way, I don't know if everyone was here when we named our town, our cat village, but we named it Death Domain
Not by choice.
through the randomization.
I want to read the sign. I can't read.
We are the overseer of the Death Domain. You can't read, bro.
My cat doesn't know how to read. Tragic. We need to work on literacy in the death domain.
Or do we?
We do. It's very important. Peppermint. I want that.
You'd have to eat 2.
And I will. Hello? I don't want to do that. Ah! Now I'm planting it.
Push B.
Alright, where even am I?
Do you think they're out at this point?
Red rose. What's out?
The peppermint mochas, bro.
Ooh, probably not yet.
November.
I would think November-ish.
Also, do we still plan on hopping into Core Keeper, because we are now 4 hours into stream, 8 p.m.
I know that you don't want to. We're
No,
gonna
I
eat.
do.
No, we need to eat. So I think we probably won't make it to Core Keeper tonight. Okay, hold on. Where am I?
Bro, all of chat just started crying.
I'm so far away. Look at those crystals, though.
The ADHD cat.
Look at that. They're so cool. I just want to see what's going on. You know, what's this?
Bro, I am so far from
What's-
home right now.
What's all this
Yo,
machinery?
but those crystals, though. I mean, that's kind of sick.
Are y'all seeing this? I'm going. I'm going.
I'm right there with you, Binary Man. I am. Well, I'm not jobless. I do video games are good, but I haven't had a formal job in a couple years now.
Okay, we need to go right 1, down 2.
Well, no, you can't go down from here.
Why?
You have to go around, remember? Because it's the festival plaza.
Freaking festival.
I'm gonna go to the festival. The festival.
The festival.
I wish more than anything, more than life.
Must be nearly there, right? Damn it. So close. Wahoo! Mama, we made it. To the death domain.
What is that box?
Let me demonstrate.
Binary Man, I will not tell you my age in that year.
You son of a gun.
There you go. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, I forgot about that, to be honest. Okay, well. Oops.
Oh, goody.
You know what? It's okay. It's alright.
I was much younger, Binary Man.
Okay. Do I need those on me? I do.
Whoa. Whoa, again.
Okay. I don't remember how you, like, instigate.
You probably
The
have to
farming, though.
story. Like, I bet you can't do it yet.
I know, but, like, from who? Who was it? Fern, good work today digging in the mines.
Good
We
boy.
need all the help we can get. Here's a small sign-on bonus. For your trouble. I don't
Yeah.
know how you do the voice.
There, you guys. That was good. Keep going.
There's more where that came from if you continue digging down. That sounded really stupid. It doesn't.
That was
it
pretty
doesn't.
good.
It doesn't work with this voice. Fern, the records indicate you've dug down to level 25 in the mines. Great work. I have attached some mole cash to show our appreciation. Lend a paw whenever you get the chance, and we'll continue to reward you for your labor. You know what? You haven't even gone in here, have you?
Oh, yeah.
That's the issue. That's where we need to be.
That's intense. Binary. This new temple shall bind me to the physical realm once more. You have done well in its construction. Fern. Coco. I thank you for your efforts. From my new home, I shall watch over our fledgling domain. There is much to be done here in the Wildwood. I sense there are threats on all sides.
That's too many sides.
While I will do everything in my power to protect the town, you must understand that we will never be more vulnerable than we are today. By recruiting new cats, we can strengthen our community and better our chances of survival. This must be our highest priority.
Uh-oh, I thought our highest priority was catching mice. I really
Here's a
had my
gun.
wires crossed, you know?
Whoa.
Wow. It's beautiful. What exactly is it?
This is the pillar of the Wildwood. I have created this powerful object to help us locate and recruit new residents to the Death Domain. There are cats of all varieties who dwell in solitude near the Wildwood. They will join us when they see that together we are stronger than we could ever be alone. Use the Pillar of the Wildwood to discover new cats to recruit to the domain. Each cat has differing needs that must be met before they may be recruited. By donating the correct items, you can fulfill those needs. Some cats, once recruited. Oh, sorry, I had a little scratch in my throat. Will use their unique talents to provide new services in town. All will strengthen the power of our community. Every new resident is a victory to be celebrated. This is important work, Fern. Please visit the Pillar of the Wildwood at pillarofthewildwood.com often. Use promo code Forest Guardian for 10% off a subscription.
Wow. Ads in my Wildwood?
Whoa, there you go.
There
There it is.
There you are, my
There it
friend.
is.
Okay, well, I have that on me.
So you need a healing herb and a valerian.
We do have valerian. We need to get more golden seal. Maybe let's just try to do that, and then maybe we'll call it after that. Does that sound good?
How's chat feeling? How's everyone's? How did fish? How's the packing going?
Yeah, did you finish that up?
Rinks, did you eat?
Rinks, if you don't have breakfast.
Oh
I'm
man.
gonna be so sad and disappointed. Shoot, I freaking
I just,
am
like, broke
such a
my
ding
hands.
dong. I keep doing that. Okay, let's go look for golden seal. I don't know which way to go. I'm gonna go this way for once.
What a life by now. Happy to have you here, still to this day, to come and see me do goofy voices here on stream. And threaten my cousin if they don't eat.
Somebody's gotta do it. Why is this suddenly like the most rare herb of all time?
We had like... Stop jump scaring us, bro.
Sorry. I don't want daisies.
Daisy, Daisy.
What's this?
Push the
Ooh.
buttons.
Nice, nice, nice.
Up.
Where are they? Right here.
I think you have a time limit, by the way.
Was that the last one?
Yeah. There.
Oh. I thought that like crashing sound was it being like, your time's up. You found a power paw. You are filled with vigor by the ancient token. Your maximum hunger
Let's
has
go.
increased.
Finally.
Look at that long
Stretch that fish out, bro. Hear that fish?
Stretch
Just stretched,
that
bro.
fish.
happened to the jazz, bro? It's just silence now.
I know. How do I get out of this area? There's one. Did it need 3 though?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Then lavender was
Maybe-
just one. Frog! I don't think it's a task.
Damn. It should be.
I think it's just one.
Thank you, fish.
Now eat it. Oh my.
No! That makes me so angry.
2,000 Leagues Under the Sea? Probably at some point in my life. But like, nothing is coming to my brain.
Ooh, is that a new flower? We're in the wooded bog. New herbs. Oh, jeez. No.
Get
No,
it.
no, 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 no.
It's so slow.
Ah! Ah! Freak. Come on.
It's good, no way.
I want to catch a frog.
Stop
I
running,
wanna
bro.
eat it.
Just start walking around stealth. That's how I was catching frogs left and right.
I got places to be, Nate.
You're like so far from home. What are you talking?
Exactly. How am I gonna get home? Just those ones? You found a power
It's
pop.
very Korok.
Your maximum health has increased.
Let's go. We got a new heart. New heart just dropped.
Delicious. I've always wanted to have 7 hearts.
I wish to go to the festival.
I want the fish.
Is it not? Is it not just nice to be a cat roaming around,
On a rainy little day,
devouring the local ecosystem?
I'm gonna get you. I see you this time, fool.
Whoa!
That was so close. You never seen a hunter like this, am I right? Right, everybody?
Take it back, bro. Take
Right,
it back.
right, everybody? It's my birthday. You have to be nice to me and pretend I'm not bad at games. Nice.
That might cover that one whole order.
Okay, where am I? Let's get over and up.
Oh, 2001: A Space Odyssey. I was gonna say, I think it's 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. So 2001 is actually a movie I have not seen. I know so much about it and like a lot of the obvious things from it, but yeah, I have not seen it actually. So on Hal, open the pod bay doors, Hal. It's a rogue AI, dude. And it's the movie that starts with monkeys dancing around a monolith in the middle of nowhere.
Nice.
It's oh, Hal sings the Daisy song. That's why. Remember how that first Barbie trailer is just like a bunch of little kids like bashing dolls on the floor, and then like Margot Robbie's in the middle like posing? It's a parody of that.
Say, did you happen to hear a little bit of a loud boom last night? No? Good. No reason.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Crampy.
It's making car bombs.
He's doing something.
Uh-oh.
It's Coco's birthday!
Birthday
Happy
pals.
birthday, Coco! Me too!
Even though it's like day 5 of spring.
No, we have the same birthday. It's funny how a birthday just feels like any other day. I still have so much to do before I relax a bit and celebrate.
Bro, don't do that stuff. It's your birthday. Just relax.
Simply don't do it. That's what I do.
You're like legally allowed to not do anything on your birthday.
It's true.
And if anyone tells you otherwise, you commit a citizen's arrest.
Donate. Donate. Who's this Alabaster?
That was so...
Everybody welcome Alabaster.
Let's go.
That's how I feel too, Ghosty. We have unlocked gardening, but Alabaster will need a place to live. Let's go build them a new home. Let's see. I mean, is
There's
there
a path there.
some space near the farm? Yeah, let's do right
There.
there. Right here.
Oh,
Oops.
what'd you do?
I don't know.
No. I think select. You have to pick garden.
Where?
I don't know.
There is no garden.
That's where you were supposed to put just then. You said, place the garden somewhere nice. You said, no.
Found it.
Yeah, oh yeah. Future Home was great.
Okay, let's do that. Use the seed maker to turn fresh herbs into seeds that can be sowed in the garden. Please place the seed maker anywhere to continue.
Wasn't it already there?
It was. I guess they just want us to have full creative
You gotta
control.
change. You gotta change the ground around there, cause all these broken paths, bro.
What are you talking about?
That's fine. It's killing me, but that's fine.
Okay,
Like
I
this.
don't know what you're talking about.
Like this, like that. Like you're just in the middle of a path.
Okay. It's okay.
I can't handle it. That's my when I do like a village game, like I want perfectly placed paths and stuff.
Well, the thing is, it's my birthday.
I know. That's
So
why I said,
I put the
that's
garden
why I said do it.
wherever
I said it was
want.
fine, and then you were like, what?
Will you read this, please?
We have never been stronger than we are today.
So true.
Thanks to your efforts, Fern. Let's keep working hard for the betterment of our community.
I can't press the button. All right.
You've done it.
Hi, Phyllis.
You've made life as a cat the best it can possibly be.
There's no going up from here. Alabaster, you live here now.
Good day to you.
They look exactly like they talk like that.
And a fine day it does seem, would you not agree? Perfect for foraging in the wild lands. There is a bounty of flora and flowers to collect, if you know where to look. But you have asked for my name, I do believe. I must apologize. I have a habit of rambling off on some bumbling tangent of thought. It is something you must get used to, if you are to get used to me at all.
This cat has a face that was made for the theater. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. They call me Alabaster. It is delightful to make your acquaintance, Fern. If you are interested in gardening, we will get along just fine, I think. I have a hobby of growing herbs and plants of all varieties. I have a variety of seeds, plant food, and recipes for sale. I'd love to talk more about gardening any time. Well, in any case, I've likely taken more of your time than I intended. It's been lovely to meet you, Fern.
And you as well, Alabaster.
So my little cousin, who's not so little, she's going to college.
She's ancient.
It was obsessed with warrior cats as a kid. So I messaged.
A pet bee.
Wow.
Oh.
I messaged her immediately when we started playing. I was like, "Yo, you should come by. We're playing Warrior Cats, the game."
Dang, fake fan. Where is she?
I know.
Imagine.
I'm not familiar at all. I was more Redwall. I was more into the kingdoms of rodents.
You can make seeds by processing herbs if you have the appropriate recipe available. Okay. Return every day. Give him plant food daily. Okie dokie.
And yeah, I haven't seen that episode, Binary. I'll have to check it out. Yeah, it's too busy with
Flavor
HP
the
and Twilight.
recipe.
I was definitely busy with HP. Literally in like first, second grade or whatever, was getting yelled at for reading those books in class instead of doing like classwork, which I thought was very funny. I think I wasn't really into the whole Redwall. I read this one that was like this older kind of like bounty hunter rodent guy who had like a slingshot, and he was just so badass to me. I was like, that's so cool. But yeah, like I think I was like 6th grade reading level in like 1st grade. Because I was wanting to read like Harry Potter and stuff. And video games, really. I was playing Final Fantasy 7 and 8, you know, and high five.
Whoa, nice.
You got a little
Good sound effect. What?
you got a little chip
Where?
dust on your upper lip.
Where?
You got it.
Okay. Thanks.
Ugh. Facial hair.
Hi, baby.
I feel like I've seen like a Vine or a TikTok that had
Rats.
a joke like that, Binary, of like like sorry, there's a fruit fly or something doing that joke of the first letter of the word B is the word technically.
Should I go get in a fight before we quit?
Sure, bro.
Just for fun?
Because you ran away from all of them.
No, because now I'm well equipped for one. Which is what a true leader would do.
A leader would protect their citizens no matter what, dude. Do you have any fun stories like that?
Like what?
Like you were doing something that was good for your education and like teachers were like, stop doing that.
Not really. I'm a rule follower.
Ghosty, that's it. My name's Michael, spelled with a B, and where's the B? There's a B? That is totally it, Ghosty.
Ah!
Use your powers.
I don't know how.
Well, the fight's gone.
Where'd they go? What do you mean? How did they get that far?
That is totally the video, Ghosty. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Well, all right. We did
You're
some
not gonna
fighting.
do it?
Well, I'm lost again.
Just down.
It's not gonna work.
Just don't go off the screen. That's the
Then I
reason.
can't use my like hold power.
Okay, that's fine.
Well, then I'm at a disadvantage. I can't use my most powerful power.
I was saying use your like skills.
I know. I don't know what that did. Did that do anything?
You killed them.
Great. I didn't do anything. Alright, y'all be safe now, you hear?
You did. Your powers did stuff. Oh! Use the lion roar. Yeah, I've been curious to check out because they have the new stuff now for Futurama. You're gonna die. You're gonna die.
I'm dead.
You died so hard, dude.
Yeah, well. Goodness me, Fern, you're awake. Excellent. You were looking pretty bad when we found you. Lucky we got to you when we did. Oh man, what did I freaking lose?
Not that much. Oh, you lost all your
All
money.
my money and a lot of things. Alright, well, good place to end.
No, we got $10 still. Yeah, I'm curious to check out the new stuff. I hear it's not bad. We just started watching Fiona and Cake, which has been really good.
Yeah.
It's basically Adventure Time without the shackles of being on Cartoon Network. There's legit blood. They like, I feel like someone said shit or like, you know, someone said like screw off or, you know, like people are saying like more adult things. I like it. I think it's really fun.
Me too. Hello? I'm trying to sleep here. You, I must speak with you. You think yourself mighty. You think yourself safe, young Fern. You are not welcome here, interloper. What is this, No Man's Sky?
Can't tell if it's a lion, right?
I think it's a tiger of some sort.
How come it has like a lionish mane?
I don't know. It looks like a tiger though to me. Leave these lands or face the wrath of the Wildwood. Your domain shall suffer if you do not heed these words. Do not test my patience. Be gone or beware.
Or be square. Bro, you just got threatened in your sleep.
What a frightening dream! I should speak with the forest guardian at the temple about this. Alright. Off we go. That was our Cattails adventure for today.
Are you even close?
It ended in death.
Oh, where are we?
You deleted us. We're back.
Binary. I think it's on Hulu actually. So if you're looking for some more Futurama, I think that's where the new stuff is at least. So they probably have all of it.
Nice. Yeah, Ghosty, we'll have to talk more Fiona and Cake. I think we're gonna probably finish it later tonight if we can.
Yeah, we really like Adventure Time. We were definitely more of a Steven Universe house, but we watched and liked a lot of Adventure Time. But like, I feel like we know the lore of Steven Universe way more than we know the lore of Adventure Time. You know?
Yeah.
There's so much stuff we've been like watching. Oh really? Probably because I turned the gain down earlier. What was I saying?
About the lore.
Oh yeah, so like when we were watching Fiona and Cake, it was a lot of, wait, what happened with this character again? You know?
Yeah.
So we had to like look stuff up and try to remember and be like, I know vaguely who this is and like who they're referencing here, but yeah.
Yeah. I mean, for one thing, there was just so much more of Adventure Time, you know, like it was
there was
pretty
like
long.
12 seasons of that.
And yeah, it just definitely did really pack like the sort of world building in.
It was also a harder show because it had a much longer period of like just silly episodes before they got lore heavy, while Steven Universe kind of had like 5 of those, and then it was like lore time, baby.
Yeah, that's true.
Where like Adventure Time, the first like 3 seasons are almost all silly, you know?
Or much of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Rinks, I'm sorry.
No, we got the goalkeeper now.
I'm glad that you have your food now. Yeah.
We forced Rinks to take care of themselves.
You gotta take care of yourself, Rinks. You gotta eat the breakfast. At all costs. Even if you miss the cats.
I don't know that we'll be back until the camp out, really.
We'll have to see.
Because we have a lot of work to do for the camp out.
Ooh, making omelets. Yum.
And we know our friends at Infinity Break are doing their Wathon, I think, next weekend.
Yes. Next Sunday, I believe. That is November 5th.
And then after that, oh, there is one weekend before our stream, so we could sneak in there if we wanted to.
Ooh, you know what? We can tease the pre-camp out stream that we were planning. Okay, actually, you know what? Now I'm not even sure what I'm gonna do that week, because here was the idea. Lottle Knots, which is a really cozy, like, sort of ocean cleanup game, is coming out on November 16th. And so I think it was either on the night of the 16th or it was on the 17th that I was thinking that I would stream that for a little bit, like just a little pre-camp out cozy fun. But now there's also like so many other indie games that we're like really, really, really looking forward to that are coming out around a similar time. I'm trying to think of which all ones are before the camp out. I think Cuisineer is, right? That's like the 14th.
Yeah, in Coral Island.
In Coral Island. Is that before or is it just after?
I think it's before.
Okay.
Because I was hoping there's a chance it sneaks into GOTY nomination discussions because of that.
True, yeah. So yeah, now those are all coming out before the camp out, so I'm going to have to put some more thought into which one I'm going to stream that day. Oh my gosh, yeah, that's tough. That's gonna be a tough week. I'm
But
gonna be
the thought
like
is hopefully
fingers itching.
we're done with stuff by then, so that we could do like one last stream hyping it. I'm a little scared of how close it is, you know, because it's like they could come and they're like, okay, I watched them, and then they don't want to come for another 24 hours. But
I mean, no one has to come
I know,
to
I
the
know.
little indie stream.
I know. But yeah. Yeah, we have lots to do. Do a
Pre-camp out.
48-hour stream, basically, then.
Good idea, Fish.
Start the actual event. We're like, hello, welcome to the stream. My name's Natoid.
Yeah, thanks for that suggestion, Fish. I will put that into the comment box, which we definitely regularly check. Very helpful.
That sounds like a lie.
No. It's all true.
Meanwhile, I'm sitting here trying to play like 10 games while also doing some writing and other stuff, prepping for the GOTY nominations video, which I don't even know like which games are for sure going to be on that list yet. Mm-hmm. We have an idea of some. So stay tuned, but it's a tough year.
It is. In a good way.
Yeah.
In terms of this, at least.
The quality of games.
The quality of games is really amazing this year.
Too amazing, honestly.
Yeah.
Like I said, I just finished Spider-Man 2, and then Alan Wake 2 was like, ha 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 ha! I'm right here.
So true, Fish. Video games were good this year. They are good this year. They might be good next year.
Maybe.
It remains to be known. All right.
2024 is gonna be nuts.
Yeah,
I feel like there's like 20 games we're excited for in 2024.
Yeah.
Spare us. Oh, which one? Oh, about Adventure Time? Yeah. I like the Adventure Time theme.
I really sorry, I missed that one too. I really like the Adventure Time theme. I will say some of the songs, you know, just sort of the style that they have, that's like a little off. It's like a little too quirky. Like
yeah, that's why
sometimes
I think we gravitated to
me.
Steven Universe because it was a lot more good, like just great music the whole time.
Mm-hmm. And it's not that the Adventure Time music isn't good. It's just like less singable, you know. It's like less catchy. Like I don't know. It's just like harder to like musically relate to it in a way, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I think sometimes it would like it's just like more for humor most of the time.
Right.
Where I mean, all like Marceline songs are all great, you know. Any Rebecca Sugar song was a 10. I'm a buff baby. I got a TikTok of that song the other day.
Nice.
Yeah.
Great show.
How you feel your birthday stream? How you feel your birthday? Birthday!
Wow, it's my birthday.
That's how you feel?
Yeah, I have to just keep telling myself that because, again, it just... Birthdays just feel like any other day, you know what I mean? But that's okay because it was a good day and I got to hang out with my friends. I'm gonna go eat a dinner that I like. So
we actually had... So, Fern had a potential COVID exposure at work. So we were isolated from each other for like the 2 days in the lead up to their birthday.
Yeah. Not sure even if it was a potential COVID exposure, but like the two people that sit in the desks closest to me were like out sick this week, and we had like this big meeting, like a whole staff meeting earlier this week, And of course, I mask at work all the time, but it was still just like scary. So, and I didn't want to bring that home and get everybody sick just in time for my birthday. So, yeah, last 2 days we were isolated, and so it was very lonely. So making my comeback here and hanging out with all of you was super nice and really what I needed after those couple of days, after this week in general. So thank you all for being here. I really appreciate you. And I think we're gonna raid you out to hang out with someone else. And we'll probably be hanging out there as well. We'll be in the chat, so come along with us. If you try to sing the theme song, you'd have to strain.
Where do you want to go?
I think
It's your birthday.
I think where you're at is good. I would like to hang out there.
Get ready. Headphone warning. Especially since the oh no, they're singing right now, so we get to see them sing.
Ooh, yay.
We're gonna go raid our friends Ultramelon, who are playing Resident Evil 3 for the first time, remake. They just beat Resident Evil 2 remake for the first time, and Alicia of the Ultramelon duo is very scared of
A scaredy
these
cat.
kinds of games. And Resident Evil 2 remake was the first time she'd played a horror game. So we're gonna go over there.
And she was a champ, and she beat it.
Yeah, she made it all the way
yesterday.
through.
It was awesome.
And we're gonna go see what's up in Resident Evil 3. This is a game I haven't seen much of, actually. I haven't watched too many people play it. So I'm excited to see what it's like. I know of it, but yeah, haven't really seen too much of it. So let's get over there. And yeah, thanks again. Consider stopping by in a couple weeks for the Camp Out 24-hour stream. We'll be putting a lot of work into it. We put a lot of work into it all the time.
Making a raid message real quick.
Yeah, I strain singing all songs, Binary, because I'm not good at singing. Yeah, well, thank you again. Yeah, immediate. Let me quickly just go through it again before we raid. Thank you to Binary for the sub and the follow. Bubby for the follow back, finally back in the fold.
Welcome back, Bubby.
Cat for the 10 gifted subs, including one to Bubby. Cat for the resub. Viddy for the resub. Fish for the resub. We appreciate you so much. Let's go and spend some time with the melons. Again, there's the raid message if you want to copy that. If you do not have those VGG thumbs ups, you can use like just the regular emoji thumbs ups. But yeah, let's get over there. Let's show them some love. They are good friends of ours, and maybe they're gonna be in the camp out. Who knows? I don't know. Do you know?
I know. I
Oh.
personally do know.
What's
but
the answer then?
I don't share secrets.
Oh, okay.
I'm a Scorpio, and I can hold my secrets very close to my heart. For time immemorial.
What a great button on the stream. Thank you, everybody, for coming out. Let's go sing and yodel for our friends at Ultramelon.
Amazing.
Let's go show some love. Bye.
Bye.